Welcome in, folks. Let's frost it up.
He stole it!
Just leave.
It wasn't my line, it was his line anyway.
I think the bot left.
Out of embarrassment.
So, as you are heading back, you're specifically going to Goodmead. Are we going via... I
need a pen or a pencil.
Nicole has 32 of them.
Thank you.
Are we going via Dugan's Hole, or are we going straight to Goodmead?
Why would you want to go to Duggan for?
Because that's the road.
That place is shit.
Cool. So we're going straight to Goodmead. There is two ways to get there. So effectively outside of Goodmead, Goodmead is on like a big frozen lake. So you can attempt to cross the frozen lake on the sleds, or go around via Dugan's Hole, or go further and go north to East Haven and come back.
We're feeling lucky.
Let me just get the map out that I just dropped on the ground. That's upside down. Good start.
Upside down.
There's no lake next to Goodmead. Oh, there is there. That's not nearly on the edge of it, though.
How do you expect to get to Goodmead directly without going across the big frozen lake?
Yeah, look, okay. There's like a little bit right there that's pretty close. I'd say,
Like I said, you can
fairly crossable.
attempt to cross the lake.
I feel like it's probably safer to just go Dugan's Hole.
I was feeling pretty lucky.
I mean,
feeling lucky.
have a look.
I feel like my hands are on fire tonight.
Look, as long as... What's the name? Kurt
Josh
doesn't
just
fucking
wants to
slow
roll
down.
some dice, create a new character. Just roll a new character.
The last frozen ice was up north, and that was much colder.
That's the ocean.
It's frozen ice around us everywhere.
Where the shipwreck was, yeah, we walked on the ice there. The frozen bits, that was much colder up there, though.
Yeah. You also didn't try to cross the frozen lake, or cross the sea of moving ice on a sled.
Let's leave it up to Valen.
Uh-huh.
I feel like she knows what she's doing.
Well, she's asking you now.
Oh shit.
Which way you
Why
want
would
to go.
she do that?
Yeah. Don't
You
give us
guys need to
options,
make a
Valen.
decision. Some
Should we
might
roll a
say
dice?
she's an NPC, and you guys, the campaign.
I know. We've all got our own sleds, so let's split up. And
There's 3 sleds. You don't
Yup.
all have your own sleds.
well, one can go left, one can go right, and one can go across the lake. And whoever gets there first gets.
Well, I like this.
Torak volunteers to go left,
Splitting the party, my favourite.
I want to go like.
because Dugan's Hole was Torak's suggestion.
What
Going
could
the
price
safe
be?
way.
Hey, wasn't there like some really
Oh, hang on.
expensive
We could
thing?
do the moon. No,
A mask of gold.
What about the Mask of Gold?
that's who.
Yeah,
Whoever
that's
gets
what
back
we're
first
fighting.
wins.
That's what.
Oh, are we having a...
That's what we're playing for.
Let's do it.
Alright.
He's coming over the lake with me. Does anyone come with me?
I'm going Dugan's Hole way.
I'm
Sorry.
Have fun.
Currently,
Yes.
currently Estrid is on
I'm invisible with Crump, so I'm just following.
Shit.
crumbs.
So there's 2 of us gone on the lake. 3 now. It's someone gone to the left. Has this happened?
Are we all just going across the fucking lake then? Torak would not go on their own.
Or go across the lake.
No, I'll go right then.
It's a longer trip. You got to go to East Haven and then double back.
I'll go across the lake. Then.
Sweet.
The plan works.
So Velen is
Cool, I'll
like
keep
leading
my mask then.
the 3 sleds, and Velen says, "Are we sure? Is that the course we're going to take to get to Goodmead as quick as possible
I think that's the biggest way.
across the Red Waters?"
Is it really super important that we get to Goodmead like
Well,
an
just,
hour earlier than we would if we went through
just how
Dugan's Hole?
badly you want the gold mask, you know.
Are they the red waters?
Well, I'm not going to get the gold mask if you guys sink to the bottom of the lake.
Exactly.
We could mush across the lake, and whoever wins.
Oh,
But-
yes.
You haven't heard it. We could take the Red Waters or the Dirt Road.
Red Waters is the frozen lake.
Torak's making an
I got that
executive
instantly.
decision. Dirt road.
So you're going to Dugan's Hole?
Yes. We're not killing everybody in chapter
It's like
3,
the end of the
session
mud
1.
track. It's quite appropriate. Yeah, we'll go that way.
Go to Dugan's Hole?
I still want to race though.
We're not going on the lake, alright.
Alright, so currently, the two of you are on one sled.
I have a slight disadvantage. That's not fair.
I'm 9 feet tall.
Hang on.
Yeah.
And two kobolds.
Yeah.
Are you two on the same one, or are you
Yeah.
two on separate?
Yeah, we
ones?
Were
were.
we? Okay. Oh, we are at a severe.
We're at a disadvantage.
We're like triple the way.
Alright,
So
so
we're racing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
are you? So who's gonna? Are you just gonna
But
encourage the kobolds, or are you gonna?
Actually, what about if
Torak's
we...
going to help pull the sled.
Oh, boy.
Can you run faster than a dog?
Apparently.
They're a fucking kobold.
The kobolds are
They're
driving
tiny.
it. The kobolds are driving
Oh, they're...
it, pulling
Wait,
it.
you thought we were
I
getting
thought
pulled by Kobo?
Yeah.
This is gonna be the slowest race
I
ever.
was like, damn, there's some weird shit. But you know what? I wasn't
that's really
questioning
funny.
it.
That's
So-
really funny.
Crumb's gonna name this race the Red Waters Classic, and this is the first of its kind. And we are actually going to race for the amber headdress
Uh-huh.
with the 3 large pearls, which is worth a shitload of money.
Okay.
And yeah,
What was it? The Red Waters
the Red Water Classic.
Classic?
So
Is that what it's called?
yeah.
Yep.
So you stop the sleds. Are you gonna have like a standing start?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna do.
Velen begrudgingly stops her sled. So
I'm gonna cast guidance on all the wolves.
on yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, not there.
Can we double it up?
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, wait, I'm not Makwa.
So apparently now we're having a race. So are you letting the kobolds crew the sleds?
Fuck no.
Okay, so who's taking charge of what are you calling your sled?
Oh. Something's gonna be something yak. The. Come back to us.
So yakety yak. Don't come back. What are you calling your sled, Crumb? With invisible estrus.
Yeah, mine is called Ghost.
The hairy Irakanji?
Irrikanji is a type of jellyfish.
Done.
And
The hairy Hurakanchi. That's a mouthful.
oh no.
Actually, what is that? What have you done?
Oh no.
Oh, what has he done?
He's probably killed our wolves.
Actually, mine's gonna be called Ghost Fire.
Ghost fire.
Yep, that's happening.
So Crumb is commanding the sled, or is invisible Estrid?
I'm invisible.
Who's in
Is
charge?
there a section, right, where it's like, you know how like carriages when they get drawn, there's like that piece of wood that holds all the horses? Is there that for the wolves?
Ropes.
Fuck. Okay.
Are we gonna sit on it?
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep casting
How
guidance.
big do you think these sleds are? Just
Have you ever seen Bolto?
Yeah.
That's what you're on.
He thinks he's on
That's
like a
literally
Roman
what we're about
chariot.
to do.
Yeah, chariot.
So who's controlling your sled?
Do you want to do one rain
Excuse
each?
me, I have one question. How fast are the what's pulling it again?
Dogs.
Dogs. How fast are they?
Dog speed.
Is
That sweet code for I have no idea.
Correct.
I'm going to hook up
Lizzo.
Lizzo to the front, please.
Okay. That's
Fucking
yeah.
hell.
That's smart. That's smart.
We could push it at the start and hop on. You know how they do like the bobsleds?
Oh yeah, that extra 30 centimeters will really work for you.
And then we'll have momentums. We'll hit
Yeah.
the thing and it just go even
And you push
faster
it, yeah,
again.
Okay.
Or we might take out the dogs.
That too.
So Velen asks, "Am I part of this Red Waters Classic?"
Oh, she'll win. She'll win, and then we'll
Dion
lose
will
like
make her
shit.
win and work together.
I'm gonna roll dice.
Sure.
Yeah, but
Sure.
Okay. So she gets one of the kobolds, one of the ones that's a zombie.
the sparring gun is like a
And
bow.
he doesn't have a firing. He doesn't have a starter pistol, right? Because starter pistols haven't been invented in Icewind Dale. But
Finger guns.
what he does is he holds up his hand in the air, and he grabs his arm and then snaps the bone. And that's the signal to start.
Yuck!
Alright, so
We're off.
what I need you to do. I should have been doing this while you were fucking. Crumb and Estrid, what was your ghost fire or something?
Yeah.
Velen calls hers the sled.
Nice on the fly name there.
Someone's brain is exploding.
If I take control of the sled, can you continuously cast guidance on me? Because I don't think you can cast guidance on yourself.
Smart. Yeah. Smart,
How
How
smart.
many spell slots do you have left?
Guidance is a cantrip. So I
Yeah.
can cast it as much as I've
That's
got one
very
spell slot left, so I could do something fucked, but you know, we want to get there as well. You know.
Okay, so you whip the dog and the everything kind of takes off. The wind blows through your hair. Snow is falling, whipping past your face. I want the leaders of each sled to make me an animal handling check.
Guidance.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, is yours bad? Oh, mine's a +3.
Hang on. I'll find out.
You get a D4, remember? Because guidance.
What'd you roll?
Animal handling's
12.
+0.
I got
So
+3.
it's probably better if you do.
Yeah, I know yours is better,
Handle
but
yours.
you're invisible.
I don't think I can
I
guide
can
myself.
become
you know.
invisible.
Why aren't you?
Because I was trying to hide from the fucking other bitch so in case she was dodgy.
It says touch one willing creature.
So you can touch yourself.
But
I'm
we're
a
gonna
willing
win treasure.
creature.
I'll touch
Yeah, no, I do like
myself.
that.
Would you allow that, Dion?
We haven't started
Thank
moving
you.
yet, have we?
Hang on.
Oh, that's bullshit.
15.
So as you take off, you pull to an early lead, and then you kind of like whip between a rock and a tree, and you kind of don't. Everything is white, snow everywhere, and then like a spider web.
Fucker!
Is
Fucker!
across between the boulder and the tree. I want both of you guys to make me a dexterity.
Fuck.
Guidance yourself if you want to.
He doesn't know what's happening.
Oh. Uh-oh. Not great. Dexterity, was it?
Yeah.
6.
So as you like mush, you look behind and you like nudge Torak. You're like, yeah, we're winning. The spiderweb takes you, Shah, Torak, and both kobolds
Walk back.
off. You're stuck up in the spiderweb. Boom. The sled kind of like eventually slows to a halt because the dogs realize there's nothing guiding them. So you are now in in last place as everyone else circumvents the trees where the webs are. So maybe another animal handling check.
Not us, though. Right?
Everyone, yeah.
we're not on
You get back on.
Oh, okay.
You get out of the web. You rip the web out of the trees.
12.
12. Ghost fire.
15.
Ooh. All right. So you come around around the corner of a mountain. You start kind of like catching back up to them. You can see them off in the distance. Currently,
Don't break this.
Ghostfire is in the lead. So you round the corner of a mountain. You lose sight of them. Right. You see some elk jump out in front of you. Expertly, you weave the dogs around. One of the dogs looks like it's about to go chase one of the gazelle, but
It's a gazelle now.
it kind of, what did I say? Elk, sorry. The rest of the dogs kind of like pull it straight and it focuses on. Make me another animal handling check.
I believe in you. Oh, damn. I saw the 4.
Yeah, the 4's helped a lot.
So it's 12.
The hairy
That's
jellyfish.
12 again.
12. Ghostfire.
7.
Oh, lordy. So the sled and Ghostfire are neck and neck. The hairy jellyfish is catching up. You can see them. You see the dim light shining off the red waters as you approach the frozen lake. Make me one more animal handling check.
Can I do something?
Yes.
Are they
do
within?
whatever you want.
Are they within 30 feet of me by any chance?
Depends how well you roll on this.
Okay, alright. Fuck. Come on.
Oh, shit!
Natural 20.
Ooh!
25.
I rolled a 20.
Oh, natural 20.
No.
Okay, well that high.
So,
Can we see them?
Yeah.
Okay. After you did something.
Yeah.
So, as you skirt around the corner, like the edge of the red waters, you, off in the distance, you start to see smoke rising from where you figure Dugan's Hole is.
Oof.
You see a lot of smoke.
So it's fine, the rest is workable.
Velen, like her sled slows down and comes to a stop. Excuse me. No, this is important. Sit.
People
Um,
die.
The Velen slows down and comes to a stop. Do you guys keep racing?
I think Torak would be stopping. Torak wouldn't want to keep racing, but I'm not in charge, so
Yeah,
it's
I was about
totally
to
your
say, I
choice.
can't deal with Crumb and Estrid having this over me. So if I could, I'd like to cast Duplicity
Okay.
in 30 feet, cast myself in their sled to try and interrupt them sledding.
What are you trying to do?
That's a panther. And you cast animal speaking and I tell it to go stop the other sled.
This is out of the bag.
Yeah.
So Estrid
So it's a panther.
reaches into a
Fuck.
the little grey bag. Well, you don't see this because it's invisible. And just out of nowhere, invisible Estrid throws one of these little balls, and it just it's cooler if I call it a snow leopard. It launches into a snow leopard and jumps them along the ground. And while you're like casting a spell, make me a concentration.
How do I work that out again? I think it's con or something.
Yeah.
8.
Oof. So, on your sled, Crumb and Estrid, a Shah appears, and like, I don't know, you would do something dumb. You would do something dumb, and then you see a snow leopard bound towards you, and it jumps at you, and like hits you in your chest. You're big and strong
Can
and tough.
Torak have jumped it, like seen it coming? Would I have noticed it coming? Could I have intercepted it from
Make
hitting?
me a
Shah.
perception check.
Would it have scared the doggos? Oh, that's not good.
It's not a 1, it's a
Oh, is
7.
it?
Yeah.
No, you don't. You
No,
don't.
but it's +3, so it's a 10.
You don't notice it.
Crumb's just gonna yell to Lizzo to keep,
Keep going. Keep leading.
Keep going, yeah. Keep leading.
So the snow leopard hits you in the chest, goes tumbling over the top of you. Your concentration is disrupted, and your plan has failed. Make me one last animal handling check.
Bastards. Fucking Estrid, man.
Oh no.
no. That's not good.
7.
You got really distracted. You just
I
got
got
the leopard on you.
severely.
5.
Can I try? Is the leopard still on Shark? Can I try and take it off?
It tumbled over the top.
Okay.
It was just enough to distract.
Yeah.
I was also wondering if I could have an advantage because Lizzo's just like killing it.
Fuck off.
You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna lose, and this fucker's still gonna win.
Yeah, Velen's gonna win.
You're on a 5, right?
Yeah, definitely roll 5.
Yeah, but she said she stopped.
Oh yeah, she did.
Oh yeah.
She cares about people. We don't.
Torek wanted to care, but I'm not in control of the sled.
So somehow, it's a very incredibly close race.
No way.
Very incredibly close race.
Before,
Yeah.
are there kobolds undead?
Yeah.
Can I cast Destroy Undead?
Sure. What's that gonna do?
This
It'll
is
make
like-
us faster.
Is that gonna help?
No.
Nah, they're
Oh,
kobolds
yeah,
are just
no,
hanging
yeah,
on for
yeah,
dear
yeah,
life.
that's right,
like
that's
a like a
That's right.
what are the night goblins? The fanatics?
How close are they?
Oh,
How close are we?
well, the race is over. I'm about to announce the winner.
Oh.
Oh shit.
As you make it into Dugan's Hole, the crew of the hairy jellyfish just edge into the town, just ahead of everyone else, and they win
No fucking way that we win.
the inaugural Redwater Classic.
Crumb becomes extremely angry and says that they rigged it, and then just like storms off.
But our mask. Our trophy.
Oh, your mask? Here you go. Gives them the mask.
Is it cursed or
I
something?
feel like it is. I feel it is the whole fucking plan.
As you make your way into Dugan's Hole, once
I
the
said
chi-
it was the crown, but he said the mask. Because he's
I thought you said it
stupid.
was a mask.
Haha.
once your cheering and celebrating is over, you arrive. You kind of like take a look around Dugan's Hole, and
Wait, did we
you're-
race to Goodmead or Dugan's Hole?
Good mead.
Good meme.
You haven't.
Huh?
You
What
make
Was
it
it
to-
because we took the left route and it took us
Dugan's
through
Hole.
to Dugan's Hole then to Goodmead?
So as you make it into Dugan's Hole, your cheers of joy quickly turn to shock and awe as you look around the town of Dugan's Hole and you see that every single structure in this town, every single man-made building is leveled and smoldering. The only thing in the town, including the docks, the only thing in the town that hasn't been destroyed is the 20 stones of Thrune. Remember those big stone obelisks in
Yeah.
the town? You look around, Velen dismounts from her sled and she runs to a pile of burning corpses. You look around and approximately 25 corpses lay scattered around Dugan's Hole.
Whilst invisible,
Mhm.
I would look around.
How long do you stay invisible for?
It's a spell.
How long does she stay invisible for?
Ow.
You are no longer invisible.
I would have walked away a bit first.
Yep.
I would start looking around to see if I can find.
Not much. Dugan's Hole was very poor. It had a
Tracks, signs of damage, what's over damage.
big claw, big dragon destruction. You know that the town of Dugan's Hole has a population of about 50.
Do I see anything like footprints around the burning bodies?
You see, using your tracker skills, you see that it looks like a couple of dozen people have fled, heading towards.
But there's no tracks around the piled bodies. Who piled the bodies?
No, just like not piles, like
Just scattered
dead people.
Okay.
I know I said piles. That's not what I meant. Sorry. You see tracks of about a dozen, maybe 2 dozen people leading away out of the town.
Thank God. Bad luck good. Can't find any loot in the burned out buildings.
The buildings are still on fire and smouldering. You can give it a try, but you know that Dugan's Hole.
Hey, we're on a 16. Plus whatever I was looking at. Investigation 19. What's a pretty trap?
Everything of value that isn't burnt to a crisp has been taken.
We can't see from here other towns, right? It's just.
Is the elf dead? Is she part of the dead pile?
Oh yeah, shit.
The speaker.
No, the
Or
elf.
the elf, yeah. Not that you can see.
Damn. Guess we're going home.
Yeah.
I just jump in the sled and leave.
Mm-hmm. Had the good mead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no point staying in.
We almost bought a house here.
Yeah.
Lucky. Would have been a bad investment.
We almost.
I reckon.
What does
Big
Velen
tenant
think
house,
about
yeah.
Esther just like appearing though? Oh, she already knew.
Velen doesn't seem surprised.
Classic.
She cast a spell. She knows magic exists. Nothing too crazy.
Can we follow? Do the tracks look like they're going to Goodmead or?
There's the tracks of the people.
Yeah.
They're heading that way. Yes.
Well, I guess we just keep going where we're going.
Best not be trying to steal our
I was
house.
about to say that better not be.
The kobolds will stab him.
We did tell him to do that.
So does it look like the dragon didn't even go near the pillars?
Correct.
So it's like completely normal, and then around it is just full destruction everywhere.
Yep.
Maybe that's special rocks.
Have we investigated that before?
We did a while ago. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Didn't one of you lick it?
No.
No, that was another
geologist-
thing.
Sounds like something we would do to be
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
That's our new investigation tactic.
That's
Tastes
how you.
like a
that's how
rock.
you check if a
Flintstone
dinosaur bone
smells
is
like a
legit.
rock.
Yeah.
You lick it. So let me just go back and quickly find the information about Dugan's Hole. Why are you like
Crack the rock off. a little
refresh your
bit.
Look.
memory?
Rent prices are going to be real cheap here soon.
Very cheap.
Yeah,
You
the
can say it was
infrastructure's gone though.
Fire sale.
Oh. But ching.
They stand on the southern edge of the town. 19. Doesn't it say 20? Yeah, okay. Oh, there we go. 19 of the crudely fashioned granite menhirs are arranged in a rough triangle with a single stone at the formation's center. No one knows who built the structure or why. The townsfolk maintain that the stones were there when the town's founder, Chondathan, a Chondathan named Dugan Dubrace, first happened upon this fishing spot. So older than the 10 towns themselves.
And that's the only town that we've come across with those in there? Or was
Yeah.
every town?
Yeah.
It's the only town. And we could go a little diggy dig, see if there's any underneath it. Because the dragon didn't touch it. There's obviously something about it, right? And there's no one here to stop us then. It's all dead. Why not?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah. Start digging.
Do you have any digging tools?
It's a very good question.
Or are you just
I
going to
don't
use
know.
your hands in the cold, frozen ground?
Very, very good point.
Yes.
I've got an axe, and that can be kind of used as a.
Well, I
break
had
up
a
the
shovel.
ground.
I've got hand axes as well, so I could just use those.
Good point. I don't think I actually have got a shovel. I don't know if you get that.
Custom item, custom. Don't know what it is. Maybe it's a shovel.
Item custom that is custom.
Where's my axe beak at the moment?
Aren't they in
You left them.
Aren't they in Goodmead?
Well, they were dead.
Yeah, I felt they died, didn't they?
Didn't we get a second set?
I thought I thought we got a second set.
Did we?
Where did we leave them?
I think you left them at.
Rimley.
We left them at that house, didn't we?
Yeah, hopefully it's not burnt down.
No. The house near the fort where I
the black
bloody
cabin.
died. I swear did we leave him there?
God,
No.
I hope not.
No, we didn't leave him there.
We'll just whistle for him. We'll be fine.
Oh, fucking skipping the axe beak.
So we're having a little dig.
Yeah, why not?
Make me a strength check at disadvantage.
Whoa.
Sure.
I'm strong.
Yeah, I'm helping with digging.
I'm going to look on it as moral support.
I'm really glad you're here. Look what I just rolled.
I'm giving them instructions on how to dig better.
Never mind, I rolled a natural 1, so I'm going to not help.
Are we digging with your hands or with one of your axes? One of your axes breaks.
Okay.
I'd be
That's
giving
fine.
Torak
The
instructions how
hand axes.
to dig better.
Cross one off
Just
your
don't
thing.
roll 1s, I guess.
As you
I
kind of
rolled 15.
I rolled 5.
as you dig around,
I
takes
tell
you-
Crumb nice job that he needs to swing harder next time. Oh.
after about an hour of digging, you kind of dig down maybe a meter. The ground is
If
very
I
cold.
sing the dwarf song "Diggy Diggy Hole," will we, as a team, dig better?
No, because you're the only dwarf.
But
only
the,
you
the
dig
lyrics
that.
are,
That's why you
I
roll.
am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
That's why you rolled a 15.
Hmm.
Everyone else rolled poorly. You
Yeah.
rolled okay. You dig about a meter down, and the stone structure just keeps going. After about an hour of what seems like a waste of time, Velen says, do you guys think this is the most important thing we should be doing? I thought we needed to get to Goodmead so that we could...
This would happen a lot faster if you got over there and started digging.
It's true. Your kobolds could really help out with us as well. More hands.
Gonna keep digging.
Torak could just ask, do you think there's a particular reason the dragon would have left these stones untouched?
Or maybe there just wasn't any people in the stones.
Less yapping, more digging.
But it's the emergency assembly area, so I understand.
Are there bodies nearby, at least?
really good. No.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna cast my last spell slot, Detect Magic.
I feel like you've already done
Yeah, I
that on
feel like
these.
Have
it's
I?
man. And
Have
it's
I?
magic.
You did it last time.
Did
It's
I?
like it's magic, but you don't know what it is. It's old, ancient.
I just feel like if we don't keep going, then there'll be something here and we've left it behind, but then we keep going, we just waste of time. Fuck. Let's just get back. It's gonna take us
Yeah,
like half
you're
a day.
all over the place today.
Yeah. Today, I mean, usually.
So, mounting up,
Yeah.
heading on to Goodmead.
Going back to our children.
Sweet. You get about 20 minutes out of Goodmead, and you see smoke
Ah, for fuck's sake.
trailing from the town.
Did we leave treasure there? That's
Yeah,
alright.
we left a shitload of treasure.
That's alright, we can dig it up.
It's true.
You make your way to Goodmead. As you get closer, the smell of
Did the dragon destroy the pub?
burning wood.
What a cunt.
All of the trees and stuff in the town are like burnt, charcoal husks. The only building
Are
As
the
you enter-
kobolds around?
Shut up and let me.
Okay.
The only building as you enter Goodmead that is still standing is the mead hall.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
Everything else
See, that was their emergency meeting place.
is
So
destroyed.
it's like real safe as well.
Is it the mead hall in a triangle shape?
You notice that there's no people here. There's no livestock. A few dead livestock here and there. Once again, about 25 people, 25 casualties. Goodmead has a population of around 100. So about a quarter of their population has been decimated.
That's not the correct term, decimation, if it's killing
One in
every
10. I know. Thanks. They've been quarter-mated.
They have been.
Got it. Who's going over to investigate where your house is?
I would go there.
Yeah, same. I want to go see it.
I want to go
Little
make
boys.
sure. Yeah, if
Mhm.
the kobolds got out, we could see some little footprints.
Or if they're alive.
It looks like something big and heavy and large landed on the building,
Yeah.
crushed the whole thing.
And you fixed it all up?
Would you like to investigate?
Yeah, I would start pulling away some.
Yeah, I'd
wood
like to
just
see if they
see.
went down into the cellar, please.
Start pulling shit away.
As you start clearing debris and detritus, you find the cellar door. Cellar door looks to be intact.
Oof.
I knock on it.
Mhm.
And just say, are you boys down there?
Silence.
Can I see kobold bodies as I'm pulling away all the debris?
Not that you can see.
Are there any footprints leading away from the house? Or footprints?
Hard to tell.
I'm gonna open
Just
the cellar
dragon
door.
footprints.
I'm gonna open the cellar door.
You have dark vision.
No.
I do. I'm right next to it.
You open the door and Crumb looks down. The cellar is completely empty. Barren.
How does the dragon steal stuff? That makes sense.
Nothing in there whatsoever.
Lucky that's not where we hid the treasure.
Where did we hide it?
No, you hit it in the
Yeah,
cellar with the
definitely hid it
kobolds.
down in the cellar.
We buried it somewhere.
In the
No,
cellar.
that was just separate.
Um,
The
I
fucking
think it was the
end
kobolds
game.
that fucked off with it.
No,
Could've.
they would never have done that to us.
they may have gathered it all up
And brought it with them.
and took it to a safe place
Safe place. Surely the boys
where
thought of
they
that.
know
That's
they
six of
would.
them. Mum trust their trustworthy.
Yeah.
We said that last.
Did it look like any of the wood
Especially,
had been moved
his
around
name?
since the dragon had landed on it, or if
Yeah,
people
that-
had just walked past?
Make
You know
me
that one?
a investigate check.
Schmickle.
Schmippel. Schmippin.
Schmippin.
Schmippin would never
Schmerry.
Not
retrace.
rolling well.
Not Schmippin. Schmerry, Spittin, Spam, and Sprodo.
That's Frodo.
That's only
Schmerry
a
would
5.
never abandon us.
Never. Never. It's
If
not
there
Schmerry's
was, if there was footprints or anything, you probably stepped on them as you were.
No, I meant did it look like
Okay.
someone had been moving the wood? But
Just you guys.
nature. I'll go to the hall.
I was going to say while they're doing that, I would have gone to the pub.
The hall is empty.
I wouldn't have cared about people. I'd have gone to see if the booze was still there.
Taken.
Fuckers.
So they've evacuated. So,
Is there
May-
any remnants of
maybe
any
the
alcohol in the place, though?
refugees from Duggan got there before the dragon. Impossible, probably, but never know. They could have had their own
Are you
Redwater
having this
Classic.
discussion?
Yeah.
Velen says, Brinshanda is the biggest, most defensible city. That's probably where any survivors would go. They would make their way to Brinshanda.
What about the one in the mountains? Well,
there's no real path to get to Brinchanda, is there?
Brinshanda has a big. Remember when you killed the dude standing in line? It's got it's got a wall around it.
yeah, fuck that guy. As you're gonna have a drink,
Mm-hmm. Just popping something out of your little satchel.
I have 12 gourds of fire lichen liquor.
There you go.
It's starting a little nip.
Sweet. There's a road, Torak. There's a road that goes from East Haven to Brinchanda.
Okay.
Between Goodmead, Caer Dineval, East Haven, and Brinchanda, there's like a crossroads.
Yeah.
You're not paying attention to me.
There's a crossroads.
Crossroads?
Caer Dineval, blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah,
That's the
blah.
one.
Basically what you said. Summarized.
The kobolds that are with Velen, do they look familiar? Do they look like, especially the dead ones?
No.
No?
They're all wearing a uniform.
Oh,
Same uniform.
We should get our kobolds in uniform.
Yeah, we really
that's a
should.
great idea.
Little like team bonding.
Team
thing.
Crumb ones. Oh, no?
Yeah,
Make them
sure.
little suits of armor. Make them little kobold helmets made of Beskar.
Charlemagne.
The Charlotte helmets.
Little crazy dino helmets.
Where would we like to go now? What's the plan? What's our plan of attack?
Well, I really would like to find our loot, eh? So I reckon we go to Brinchanda.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we just lost a lot of money. We still got a lot from that haul, but
So, you can go through the forest. There's a forest between Goodmead and Brinchanda. Or you can follow the Eastway Road.
Forest.
forest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
we
sleds.
got Astrid. Oh yeah, true. That's gonna make it really hard.
Yep.
Yeah.
The sleds will just make it really quick if we just take the road.
How long? Estimate. How long, Velen, does it take by sled
You would know,
from
Val.
here to Bryn Shanda? Thank you for your help and knowledge of sled work.
Well, actually, doesn't
Actually,
helpful at
I
all.
think me and Torak should lead the way since we, are the reigning champs
So it's
of
3
Water Classic.
half a mile. It'll take you 6 hours.
I can do it in
Excuse
5,
me.
being a champ.
Crumb would like after that comment, he would like to go over to their sled and just tamper with it a little bit, please.
Who's led?
These guys.
What did they say?
He.
I think we should lead since we're the reigning champs of the Water Classic. I think we
So
should.
yeah, Crumb would like to just tamper with the left side sled.
Okay.
And so when they start moving, it flips over.
Make me a what's your artificer skill based off of?
Intelligence.
Make me a
Or to roll on that 20.
tinkering check.
Okay.
Make me a straight up intelligence check.
Oh, God, a one.
So as you kind of like you pull out like a little Swiss Army knife kind of thing, and you start like undoing the sled.
Why does Karma always get me?
You take the left, loosen all the bolts for the left sled. And you're like,
You're improving our car. Thanks,
you
man.
give it a little kick, and the whole thing just kind of like crumples.
The whole sled.
Sled is destroyed.
Done.
Ghost fire
That's what you get.
destroyed. Just sled no more.
No,
Ghost fire.
That's mine.
Sorry.
Oh, perfect!
The hairy jellyfish, the hairy
Urkanji.
Urkanji is destroyed. Velen walks over and she's like, oh, must have hit a pothole when we're racing.
Yeah, how did that happen?
And she
I don't
starts
remember
unloading, untying all the goods and stuff that are on the sled. It's not salvageable, and she kind of like disperses it between the other
did a
two.
good job. Couldn't even fix it.
Takes the dogs, attaches them to the other sleds.
Oh, that'd be even quicker.
But now, because there's going to be more of you on less sleds,
Alright, what kobolds are dying? That's what we have to figure out now.
well,
They're already dead.
They're just
Yeah.
so small. I don't think they're going to make much of a difference.
They could ride the wolves. We got the kobolds ride wolves.
if you want.
Fuck!
Can
Can we find extra sleds in the town?
Yes, the destroyed town.
Oh,
It's
there
been
might be,
destroyed, where
yeah.
everyone has left and evacuated and taken everything of worth,
The,
including the livestock and the booze, the mead and good mead.
you know how
No,
they
you
like
can't find
cure the
extra
wood,
sled.
you know, the fire.
Torak would just go to hop on another sled, to be honest.
Where are you rolling?
See what animals I got out of my bag,
Mm.
but they're not very helpful. A badger and a panther.
Panther quick.
That's a mixed bag right there.
But also small.
Not very strong.
How far away is this town?
6 hours.
How many of them can we have?
Oh, fine. Crumb walks over and casts mending on the freaking bullshit. After she took all the stuff off just to make the
Eshed,
point.
before he did that, because I was already going to do it, Eshed just walks off into the forest with the badger and the panther.
Oh.
So that'll meet you there. And so I can move at double speed by myself within the tundra.
Oh my!
Cool.
Yeah, right.
Pulls their hood up and just starts walking.
Guess it's another race.
Sweet. So you arrive.
Gone by himself into the woods.
You arrive in Bryn Shander.
Really no rolls for that?
Extra doesn't need to.
Why?
We're fucked.
It's favoured territory.
Because we don't have that anymore now, so we have to do the...
Oh.
Yeah.
And I have a sweet badger and panther.
How long do they last for?
Surely forever.
Is it a day? So who's leading? I mean, you're following the road, right?
Yeah.
Can't be that hard. So
It doesn't say.
I think it's for a day. The three of you and Velen get across the three sleds. The repaired one.
The creature vanishes at the next dawn or when it's reduced to 3 hours.
So you take the road.
Badger.
You overtake like some broken down carts and sleds on the path. There's a few that have been abandoned on the road to Bryn
Do
Shander.
any of them have animals still attached to them?
You cast mending on them and then sell them to the
Yeah,
poor
well,
people
that's what I
who
was thinking.
no longer have houses.
We could hook them up. Hook them up to us.
Can I
Fortune.
mend one of the carts and make Torak pull it all the way back?
Torak wouldn't be pulling a cart.
What about Shah? Shah, you want to pull this cart back?
Yeah.
Yay!
Just so you know,
Yeah.
on foot you cover a 1/4 mile per hour. On a sled you cover a 1/2 mile per hour.
Yep.
So it's literally doubles your time to get there.
Yep. We're already halfway there, right?
So it takes you 6 more hours.
How much gold can we make?
What
out of this?
if Crumb's sitting on the cart with a whip, like yelling mush?
To me.
Yeah.
What is it?
I mean, you gotta give it a crack.
Yeah, well, nothing bad can happen, right? As long as I get my mask, that's what I require in the end.
I'm giving it to you.
Have you?
Yeah,
I'll put it on then.
Yeah, wearing it.
Yeah, I don't know if it
For
does anything, but I'll
fuck's
put it on.
So you repair one of the carts. You kind of its wheel stuck down in some mud. You kind of goes back together.
Could we attach it to the back of another sled and just
I
have
mean, you can try.
Yep.
Let's
I'll
just do
it.
that.
All right, make me a
Rather
intelligence
than having
check.
Shah pull it, let's have the dogs pull it.
Wow, please never get me to roll dice ever again. I rolled a 9.
Oh my god.
And that was, yep.
Can Torak check the ropes to see it's tied on
Highs
right?
or lows?
Highs.
Alright, so you fashion a sled with a cart behind it. What are those World War II tanks with the little trailers, with the flamethrower ones?
It's crocodile.
Crocodile, that's kind of what it looks
I
like.
made a crocodile.
And you kind of like get there.
That's so dumb.
Estrid,
Torak would recommend that the other sled that doesn't have something attached be in front just in case it does come off.
so, Estrid, it
There's
takes
3
you
sleds. I mended them all.
it takes you 2 hours to get to Bryn Shander.
Jesus.
2 hours.
You said you
God
travel twice as
damn.
fast, right?
Well, that's foot speed.
It takes you 4 hours to get there. Takes them, so you get there early. As you emerge from the forest, you see the town of Brinchanda. It looks like the dragon, you assume it's the dragon, has flown over the town and just attacked everything. A bunch of the buildings, and as you get into Brinchanda, all the places that you know, black iron blades.
I was
the
still on a
blacksmith.
rock outside town waiting for them.
Wait for them. Cool. Not going in.
Does in the Shire.
Sweet. As you guys make it there, somehow the cart attached to your sled makes it the whole way.
Somehow, this is some great engineering.
It bounces around a lot, but it makes it there.
She's got good suspension.
I made it right.
As you make it to Brinchanda, you see that there is lots and lots and lots of soldiers stationed, looking up to the sky.
So how many hours have they been doing that?
They'd have pretty sore necks.
RSI.
As you enter the town,
Yep.
black iron blades destroyed.
Black iron braid.
The house of the Morning Lord.
Farewell, bad rubbish.
The house of the Morning Lord destroyed.
What's that? I don't remember what that even is.
That was the church.
Wait, fuck that place too.
Is the pub destroyed?
It's on fire. It's damaged. A bunch of people are trying to fight the fire right now.
Can I ask, are we also sure that some of these buildings weren't burnt down from when it crumbles?
What's the inn called again?
The North Look.
Is that's on fire?
Shanda equals.
So Brinchanda normally has a population of around 1,200. There is a lot of people here, sitting in the streets, setting up little tents and stuff like that. There's a lot of damage done to the town of Brinchanda.
So like a lot of like refugees there coming from other.
Potentially.
Does it look like they have like a system of accepting refugees, or everyone's just like walking
The
around?
gates of Brinchanda are open.
Okay.
It's you see people as you wander around. You see people coming from all directions, like from east and west and north, coming into Brinchanda. Slowly coming in. There's a lot of people here. There's also a lot of dead. The militia have started kind of searching through the buildings,
Whoa.
getting all the dead, kind of
the treasure.
piling them together.
Can we notice like any like groups of them that look like the people from Goodmead?
Any kobolds?
You notice Hazos.
Nice.
As you're searching through, looking at all the refugees, you see the speaker of Dugan's Hole, Edgar Dermont, and you see the tavern owner, the mead hall owner, bar staff lady that you met once or twice in Goodmead. She's bandaging up a bunch of children, taking care of them.
Shows me lifetime pre-made.
Everyone make me a perception check.
Perception check or natural.
12.
22.
18.
20.
We're very perceptive. I might be super autistic, but we're very perceptive.
Super autism.
Spectrum Warriors. Oh,
Can I
look
have
at
a-
these buildings.
Can I have a look around and see if that house we set up in last time is burnt down?
How would you like to array yourself?
Lizzo, I would have put on my back this backpack for a while. So I don't really feel like I'm threatened.
It's like cake frostings.
Coming across from the distance, you see a dark shadow in the sky
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Sweet.
coming from the north.
No?
Oh.
Uh-oh. That's worse.
I think we book the fuck out of this town.
What about everyone though, lads?
How are we gonna save them?
I'm awesome.
I'm kind of
I
okay.
am not awesome, and I don't even have spell slots.
Me
to be
either.
an attempt
I
to
have
be
like
awesome.
0 spell slots.
Oh fuck! I forgot how low I am actually.
Oh, I'm actually not in a good spot either.
neither. We've been doing a lot of travelling.
Oh, we rested at one point.
Nope. Did not. Fled the thing because the dragon came back.
I should have had a sneaky short rest while I was waiting for these muppets.
Yeah. If you want, you can take a short rest.
No, that's not fair.
It's that you went through the woods. You had 2 extra hours.
Yeah, dude, take it.
You can take a short rest.
Save
and
us
get some,
with your extra hit
You
points.
can spend hit dice as well.
I have anything to like alert a lot of people all at once.
So, coming from the north, you see a giant shadow.
I'll just start. I mean, surely the guards see it, right?
Just with
How does that work?
like Crumbs looking up, does it look like the dragon that we ran into on the ship, or does it look like the witch lady's? Yeah.
You peer up into the sky. Would you have like some kind of little magnocular?
I do have like magic.
You see that the dim light in the sky glistens off it.
So what kind of dragon was that one we ran into?
Only one.
There's a big white dragon.
White one.
Yeah.
This
That
one
one
looks like
glisten.
it's made of a crystalline substance.
That'd be this fucking child.
Used all my hit dice.
That's not good.
Actually, they come back at some point.
Why is it coming
Yeah,
back here?
as soon as you have a long rest.
It's coming from the north.
And where was the keep? That was
Crumb.
the
South.
It's coming from the north. Crumb, you remember, you might even have taken notes of the path the dragon was taking. Remember the little wind-up mechanical?
Oh, I think he did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is there more than one?
How far away is it?
It looks like it's descending from the sky.
I'll just like start alerting guards and pointing out.
Can I have a
to-
range of 600? Can I see it?
Yep.
Does it look like a big black dragon?
Yep.
Quite a fucking. We just got this.
Sweet. Roll initiative.
Nothing we can do about it.
I mean, you're not wrong. Might as well start hitting it whilst we can. Oh,
It's not good. I gotta use an inspiration.
What's that? Oh, dude.
13.
15.
14.
Big dog.
2.
I don't have any spell slots left.
Wow, this-
Oh yeah, I do. No, I don't, because I used my second level to web their card.
Worth it.
Worth it.
Worth it.
So, as you you look up to the sky, you start alerting the guards. The dragon descends on the city of Brinchanda. Civilians start scattering, hiding in the ruins, running, screaming, panic. the guards start kind of mustering themselves together. They form ranks of archers, and they kind of like knock their arrows and get ready to fight.
Run past them and like
Not your
tap.
turn.
Oh fucking shit! It's not. Forgot about that.
Sure, I'm gonna give them an Aragon stuff speech.
Yeah. No way. He can't do that.
The dragon is now 400 feet away.
I'm well within range.
Yep.
You're
Yeah.
not fucking shoot.
Fucking hell! You've got range.
600.
Jesus Christ.
Get pinged, loser.
Oh, damn!
That's not funny.
Oh.
A natural 20.
You are legitimately legless. That is ridiculous.
400 feet away.
Just fucking straight in the eye.
Let's do some.
Holy
damages.
shit. Let's just
Do I
do that
double
for
it or
now.
roll multiple dice? I don't remember.
What did I say? Have I
I
been?
can't remember.
Whatever's
You
more
roll
fun.
your dice and you double it.
Yeah, roll your.
8,
I think that's what I say.
so 5, 10, 13, 18. Oh, I'm going to get a calculator. My brain's not good enough.
36?
Quackulator. What the fuck is it? I don't know. So roll a 3,
18.
plus a 5, plus 5, plus 5 for my base thing. Wait, that was a 5 before, wasn't it? Why have I not rolled that again? Mine was 5.
Yeah, I think it was a 5.
56 damage.
Hop.
My second shot.
Mm-hmm.
Twing! That'll be real funny if it's an extra 20. 16.
Yep. Hang on. I can't. There it is.
I tell the other archers that the armor is weak at the neck. And the elbow.
There we go. 16 misses.
Yeah, man.
It's still only a console.
Oh boy.
That's me done. Where's it coming from?
North.
North.
Which way's north on this?
Oh, that's a good point.
That way. Sweet. Sweet. So the dragon is now 400 feet away.
What's range of bonfire?
Oh, hang on, what's its fly speed?
Not that far, mate.
Cool.
That is my range though, right?
Shah, you're up.
Yeah, 600 feet.
I'll run to the closest archer and
Mhm.
just tap guidance on them.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's literally
Does it
all I can
affect
do.
multiple?
No, I can only. I thought I could do group ones, but I can't.
Okay.
I can only do one person.
Yeah.
So he would just shoot real true.
He's
Sweet.
that guy with the mud eye.
It's alright.
He shoots out.
Torak can't really do anything except just get ready, I guess.
As
Actually,
you
he'll have his crossbow out first time ever.
as you're kind of like running around.
You got a
Oh.
crossbow?
I do.
Torak would maybe ask Crumb if there's one of those bracelets hanging out. The one that you slapped on my wrist last time and gave me resistance to everything. Little fucking snap band.
Yeah, you just have to stay by me.
Alright.
Might be able to make something happen.
As you look around and you
It's
speak
not
to
my
Crumb,
turn yet, so I can't do it.
there's a bunch of young children, a dwarf, 3 humans, and like an elf-looking child,
Yeah.
and they're sheltering in a
What's your strength?
ruined building,
Yeah.
hunkered down, and you see that the building start to collapse.
Okay, Torak would run over there, hold it up as
Mhm.
much as I can,
Maybe a
and tell
strength
them
check.
to
I'll roll the archer.
run. Maybe.
Make me a strength check.
It's crossbow dex.
Oof, not great.
Good
9.
question.
So you run under.
Oh, hang on, sorry. No, it's another extra +3. No, that is. It's not a saving throw, is it?
No.
9.
So, how dedicated are you to saving these kids?
Very.
Cool. So you take 4 points of damage as the building kind of collapses on you.
Yeah.
But the children manage to escape. They run screaming in terror.
Yeah.
Crumb.
Yeah, it is Dex.
Crumb grabs the pearl of power out of his pocket. Speaks some words. Speaks some dwarvish words to it, and obviously regains a spell slot. And then runs over towards Torak and casts Warding Bond and grabs out the bracelets and slaps one on his wrist. Yeah. So you are. You get +1 to AC. You have to remain within 60 feet of each other. Though.
Yeah.
And you're resistant to all damage.
That'll be good.
That's gonna be
You
very-
need double resistant.
No.
So the guards,
Doesn't
So I
say
don't go quarter resistant to like bludgeoning and stuff.
ranging.
Okay.
the guards start shooting. The arrows fall short of the dragon by lots. The dragon is now 300 feet away. Espen.
And +1 to all saving throws.
Oh, that's wicked.
Could I use a bonus action to throw some stuff out of my quiver to old mate?
Yeah.
So, how many objects could I remove from my quiver as a bonus action?
Well, depends what size they are.
They're...
Pulling an arrow out is different than pulling an anvil.
Well, I was just going to throw him some javelins.
Oh!
In a big bundle,
I mean, I've got a fucking
Yeah.
size quiver.
or are you just kind of like pouring it?
No,
and
I was just
everything's
going to
falling
like
out.
grab what I could hold.
You
and throw.
probably got to hold 4 or 5 javelins.
Yeah, can throw him 4.
Yeah.
Let's delete those. And then I will shoot it again. Oh, I need to stop that spell slot last turn. Let me cross that off. First big shot. 20 unnatural.
Sweet, hit.
1d8 plus d6. 6, 7, 8. 23.
Do you have a healing cantrip?
And second one.
I've got one that stops
15.
people from
Miss.
dying, so they won't pass on.
Shah.
Do I know what's the range for javelins?
The
Would Char know?
javelins are 100 to 120. Sorry, hold on.
Whoa, no way.
The javelin is thrown at strength, so it'll be so its range is 30/120.
Okay.
So close range 30, long range 120.
Okay.
Damage will be 1d6 plus strength modifier,
Okay.
and it's piercing.
Okay.
Oh, I've got
Oh,
a javelin.
then shoot a crossbow bolt because that's got range 320.
Go
And you
for
said
it.
it was 300.
300 feet away, yep.
Sweet.
Or it's just because I have a longbow that's such a large range.
That's not hitting.
What's
410.
a hand crossbow
No.
range?
Not very much.
Like 50 or something.
Yeah, it's not
Fuck
very
all.
much.
It does, it's still
Torak.
range.
Um,
I didn't realise you got to shoot 3 times.
Mm.
Is that what you did
No,
last time?
no. It took like the heavy one.
there's nothing Torak can really do, is there?
Not yet. Ready everything. What weapon are you equipping?
Yeah.
So it was 4 javelins.
Mm-hmm.
What weapon are you getting out?
I would already have the ice sword out. I gave away my great axe to.
You did too. Yep. Crumb, you're up.
Lucky Shah's a sweet glaive.
I'm up.
Whatever happened to that guy?
He left to go back to his village.
Oh, okay.
Or he died in the avalanche. You don't know.
That's fine. Potato.
You're like, hey, we lived!
Hey, I've got a sweet.
The prince of a Goliath tribe
Right.
dead.
Not our fault. We rescued him.
I print skin mine now. It's a free spot.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Alright. Crumb's gonna pull out his light crossbow.
Mhm.
That's you said that was a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Right. And how far away is it now?
300.
And then he's gonna shoot at long range.
Mhm.
And what happens at long range? Is it I can't remember. Sorry.
Yeah, you're a good.
Torak would have also got out the javelin as well because everyone else is, and assuming it's just gonna be throwing at it.
Shooting at long range.
Made at disadvantage,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright.
but it's because I
That's alright.
I rolled a 19.
Woo, with disadvantage.
Yep.
That's a hit.
Ooh, 19. Okay. I thought it would be higher.
8 damage of the piercing variety.
Thank
I
you.
feel like the AC is gonna be like 18 or something.
The guards, you see like an officer of the guard, just be like, yell to the archers, don't waste your shots, wait till it gets in range. They wasted their last volley, missed it.
like I'm gonna have a cool repeating crossbow, so they little bolt canisters.
Little Van Helsing, yeah.
You see the dragon, like, its wings go behind it,
Oh, it's diving.
and it dives. It's now 100 feet away.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah.
Estrid.
Where are we going to die?
We've seen this up close before, haven't we? Relatively, when it was flying over us.
Yeah.
And we're pretty sure it's made of Charlatan. And
Do
have we
fucking
shot?
miss?
Have we done anything to Charlatan before?
I don't feel like we have we?
But it's a dragon, so fire's not going to be useful. I'm going to use my bonus action to make my bow
Mm-hmm.
lightning. Or bonus damage of lightning.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to shoot it again because might as fucking well.
Yep.
And that's only a 8 plus 10 minus 5, so 13.
Miss.
And 14.
Miss.
Don't do anything.
Shah, it's 100 feet away.
I'll run over to Estrid.
Mm-hmm.
That way I can guide her next time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll chuck a javelin.
Mm-hmm. At disadvantage because it's long range.
I believe in you.
23. You fucking believe in me.
Yeah, right. Hit.
How much plus damage do you get on it?
It is a +3
That's
damage.
way better than my negative
So-
one.
Oh boy.
So 5 damage in total, so I roll like shit with the DC.
That's
Sweet.
alright.
It's 5
Chip
damage.
away.
The javelin
That's it.
sails through the air. The dragon, like, bounces off it.
So there's 1 down.
Yeah, but
Torak.
with that create a plate we can shoot
Torak
it
would have got the javelin out
Not
as
yet.
well, but I'm just trying to figure out how to.
Make a d20 plus whatever your strength is.
And if you're proficient, add your proficiency as well.
I wouldn't be proficient in
Just
it.
roll a
let's be
d20
honest.
and add your strength.
Is it at disadvantage?
Yes, because it's long range.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
17 plus something.
+3.
Cool. Hit.
20.
I think that's a really high AC, I think. I mean, it is a
d6.
rock dragon.
D6.
Yep.
Well,
Plus your strength.
19 hit. So it's either a 19 or
It's
an
18.
18. Yeah.
5.
Mhm.
5 is better than nothing.
Sweet. Crumb.
Just chipping away.
Crumb is going to use the dodge action
Mm-hmm.
and stay where he is.
That's a smart idea.
And then
What's that?
Izzo's got to do the same and go that he's got disadvantage on all his attacks now. And Lizzo's going to do the same.
Sweet. The guards
Big old
shoot a
Chico
volley
uses
of
his arrow.
arrows. Highs or lows?
One's guided.
Highs or lows?
It's high in the air.
So the captain, the officer says, now! And they all just, a volley of arrows sail through the air. And the dragon takes some damage.
Sweet. What the fuck would fuck up shot? Oh shit! You painted it up.
The dragon
Oh, looks fucking
lands. Crushes a building, crushes the Northlook, the tavern. As
Can I get
it
advantage
lands.
on all my attacks now?
Because you hate it. Because you
Favourite
rage.
enemy.
And
Just
it
became a barbarian all of a sudden.
it lands in
You
The
can
town-
only do close combat
town
attacks
centre. It's was aware of the direction the arrows were shooting at it.
I feel like a robot dragon is way too smart. Robot
Everyone, make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Yikes.
What's my wisdom? Oh, yeah.
I have an exhaustion. Do I have disadvantage on this?
You're exhausted.
Apparently.
No, not yet. I don't think so.
You have a +1 on yours, yeah.
I have a +1 as well.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, because you're
Wait.
banned.
What do we need?
Oh, not that.
No, definitely not that.
Aren't you meant to be super wise?
Don't you get
No.
advantage?
Or is it just
Oh.
checks?
Why?
You get on charm.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Disadvantage on ability check. Sorry, level 1.
That's
Yeah. So saving throw, I rolled a 18.
Cool.
Or a 14?
21.
16.
Sweet. Cool. So it lands. Crumb, Torak, and Lizzo, please make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that didn't
So
roll in
I
the
get-
thing.
I get an
Count it.
advantage.
Doesn't
'cause I
count.
Dodge, yep.
I missed the thing. Does it count? Because I was supposed to roll it in the thing.
Are you going to miss every time you roll a 20 when you go to attack and re-roll it? As long as you're consistent, I don't care what you do.
Crumb rolled 16,
Uh-huh.
and Lizzo rolled a...
It hit the
Oh,
edge
shit.
and then it was like, imagine
15.
nothing.
15?
That'd be
Yeah.
nice.
16 and 15.
You'll belong.
Holy fuck. That's a lot of...
This is not going to be good.
No, it's not.
Fine.
Oh, my one spell. I have to keep it for healing. Hope these lads don't both go down.
Alright.
Oh,
So,
that's a lot of dice.
Yeah,
Lizzo rolled a
15.
15. Lizzo
playing 30k, man. We're playing-
takes...
It's a dragon.
Wait a minute, is this the charmed one or it's not now?
No.
Righto.
You made me lose count.
What kind of attack is this?
Lizzo takes 36 points of radiant damage.
Oh my.
Lizzo's dead.
Crumb takes
Fucking laser.
16 points of radiant damage. What did you
roll?
roll?
Finish
the
the
Four.
campaign so quickly.
5.
Yeah,
And you, Torak,
Max, aren't you?
take 25 points of radiant damage. It is half because of your snap band.
Thank.
How much did you take?
25.
So half of that I take. So how much is
What?
Yeah.
Is that how the fucking I wouldn't have fucking said it if that's the case.
Yeah, it's fine. How much? So 13.
No, you
I didn't know that was the
you
thing.
take 12, she'd take 13 because it rounds up.
That's fucking hilarious. That's what the resistance is. You just take it.
So the dragon lands and a beam of like light shoots out of its mouth, extending 120 feet, destroying buildings. A bunch of like civilians, children crossing the road, eviscerated.
It's a bunch of children.
Yep, just cross the street.
Wow.
Fucking dragon doesn't care. Dion doesn't care.
Wow. This is a family friendly
Children
show.
are really copping it today.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did a child do to you today?
Estrid.
Yeah.
On your turn, you can do nothing. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, why do I do nothing?
Because I said so.
Because you got fucking. Oh no.
21.
Not. Yeah. Good. Good. Good.
You shake off the daze, and you're back next round. Shah.
Casting guidance on Estrid.
Yep.
Because I need to make sure that she fucking hits.
Mm-hmm.
And then. Is it bonus? I think.
How does that work?
Ah, shit, that's an action. Okay. I'll just go back here.
Coward.
So I need to keep people alive, so I have to stay alive.
This is the smartest thing he's ever done in this
So
game.
I'll go there
Hide, run, hide.
and just wait there. That's all I fucking can do.
Sweet.
Stupid spells
Torak,
take an
you're
action.
up.
Oh god. Well, fuck. I guess I'm going in and attacking with a sword because I can't do anything otherwise.
Mhm.
I just fucking stand there and get beamed again, apparently, with your fucking sun.
Special beam cannon.
Oh my god, how far away am I?
Oh.
Perfect.
I've got 40 feet.
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
assuming you're raging.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Smash
Don't
the
you fucking
shit
worry about
out
that.
of you. It's a very cool model.
Yeah, it is. That's the red one.
Oh right, yeah.
I painted it up today.
Fuck yeah.
18.
You charge in with your sword and you hit it.
Oh, so it's like.
Three necrotic damage.
Mhm.
And 13 points of
Cold,
ice.
cold damage.
Yeah, yep, that's the one.
Sweet. So you before you. Is this your second attack?
Yeah.
So you slash at it.
Yeah.
Make me a perception check. At disadvantage.
This is going to be so good if it
Oh.
works. I can just play the game.
The disadvantage fucked me, natural one.
Cool.
Oh, fuck.
Make a set. You continue with your second attack.
Okay. Natural 20.
Oi!
So,
Hit.
at least there's that. It's probably not going to do anything, but at least there's that. 4 necrotic damage.
Doubled already. Because you're on a crit, right?
Oh, yeah. So, 8
Uh-huh.
necrotic damage.
He doesn't care about this because it doesn't count.
Is that weapon magical?
Yeah, it's a cold weapon. That's
Is
okay.
that wait?
Carry on. Yeah, how many?
Just tell me the number. Feel good about yourself.
Natural 20. Yay, 8 damage.
24.
Wow, that's real good.
It's immune to it.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Might as well just headbutt it.
Crumb.
Crumb casts bonfire underneath it. You need to make a Dex 14 saving throw.
No matter the size, bonfire.
Good.
I love
So it moves, has to move.
It's just a jump to the left.
So does she get a
Nope.
attack of opportunity?
Nah, because I didn't move.
force move.
I didn't take a move
It's
action.
the same thing with my wisp. If I move or smooth, they don't.
Fucking on.
Oh, at least has to move before it attacks
Take
you.
another weapon.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
The guards. Highs or lows?
Lows.
The guards unleash a volley.
Right, Crumb's head.
All the arrows just miss.
Oh
As
my
you-
god.
As you look and you start to notice, probably not you, Shah, because you're hiding in the outhouse.
Shit myself.
It looks like this construct has been fashioned from pieces of Shardlin that have been assembled in the form of a dragon. The only parts of the dragon not forged from Shardlin are its wing flaps, which are made of an oily film that looks...
I actually don't have a rage left. So that's the thing. So, I mean, the necrotic damage doesn't matter anyway, because you didn't write it down, but...
I wrote down the
No,
necrotic damage.
necrotic counted. I saw
Everything
the
else
rest that
did.
didn't count.
Well, get rid of the necrotic damage, I guess.
Is that only when you're raging?
Yeah.
Oh,
Amazing.
Amazing.
I went to tick it off and I was like, oh, they're all ticked.
that's why you have exhaustion.
That's why I've got exhaustion.
Anyway.
Yay for us.
It's not beautiful party white.
Astrid, highs or lows?
Lows?
I keep going to, like, use my great axe, so I've got to remove that because I gave it away. I guess I'm using hand axe, guys.
You should carry around a shield.
The dragon lurches at you, Crumb, and it attacks you.
You could just use one hand.
It kind of like
Ice sword.
launches into the air, swings its tail at you.
Pardon?
What's your armor
It
class?
is.
22.
But, like, now I've only got freaking single hand
Which
stuff.
is why you have a shield. You have hand axe and shield.
Yeah.
That gives you bonus damage. Bonus armor, I think it is.
Does nothing. I might as well just use my horns. I'll break off.
You take 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Can you like shield
Fuck.
to stop that?
I don't have any spell slots, dude.
So Velen, who's been kind of hiding in the outskirts, sees Crumb go down. And she jumps in.
I'm really hoping Dion rolls like a fucking potato because this is going to be hilarious.
And
Can I be a pig?
Hmm?
Can I be a pig?
Can you be a pig?
A pig.
oh yeah.
Yes.
You're about to get some little creatures.
No, I'm a pig. Okay. It looks cool.
It's a badger.
It's the badger and the snowbird.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Velen charges in, and she pulls out a wand, and she like aims it at the dragon. Like sparkly fireworks come shooting out of the wand.
So she's Jubilee, so she's
yeah,
fucking useless.
Yeah. Oh, bright lights.
Oh no, my computer broke.
And she casts a spell. At the dragon. Oh man, she's done better than you guys are.
Shame she's not a good cleric. We need one of those.
I mean, anyone's doing better than I am at the moment.
Really?
Well, I did no damage to it, and I hit it
Really?
twice.
Are you down? I also did no damage to it. And I'm down. I got beamed, and then I got your damage, and then I got tail whipped in the face.
And the dragon takes some damage. Sweet. Estrid.
I use a bonus action.
Mm.
My panther's gonna move.
Huh?
20, 25, 30.
You have its stats.
Yes.
Go for it.
Claw attack.
Mm-hmm.
Not very good. 8.
That's a miss.
Should do that again.
Can I do that again?
Does that have multi-attack?
I don't know. Trying to find it. Probably not. I don't think so. It does not. There's no point looking. Well, it definitely doesn't. There's a bite and a claw. Damn, well there goes that plan, because that would have been great.
Did it move at least 20 feet?
Yeah. But I didn't make a
Oh, okay.
claw hit. Because that would be real funny if you had got knocked prone by a pet.
Yes. Yes, the big dragon getting knocked prone. Sweet.
I'm just going to shoot you, I guess.
Mhm.
What's guide do?
Extra D4 for all your attacks.
22.
Hit.
Really need some roll kind of well, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of well,
Severely.
poo poo. Oh, why is this not loading? Why is it reloading? What's that? Dion's doing stuff that makes me
I'm just
nervous.
doing all the maths.
Your armor class only 14. Oh yeah, the rings stopped working too.
Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna rip it off if all else failed. I didn't want you to take double hits if I got hit.
Especially if he's down.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, good
It
point.
normally doesn't matter because I can just like heal myself and shit, but it's because I have nothing.
Because we are fucking empty right now.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Fight the dragon. A spell slot.
Remember how we were like, we don't want to fight the dragon in the state we're in. Let's leave Castle Crumb. Should have just fought it at Castle Crumb. And
travel 28 days and then still get
The first one does.
everybody
36.
give it up. No,
11.
Jump.
28.
Just piercing damage.
Sorry, it would
Yeah.
be.
Dion would remember.
You said thunder, lightning, or something.
No,
like that?
so it only is the extra bonus, I believe. Let me double check. I don't think it converts for the whole damage.
Used to be a rap metal, Australian rap metal band called 28 Days.
Oh, he's good.
Everybody rip it up. Yo, check this stuff.
So 3 of it will be lightning.
Yep.
And what did I say? 25 of it will be piercing.
Mhm.
I assume it's resisted burst piercing. Awesome.
Sweet.
Garbage. And then 20.
Hit.
Uh, 6, 11. Oh, that's a really good roll. 17, 20, 30. Sorry, 27 plus 3 lightning.
Cool.
No, it'll be different as well. Sorry, so it was 30, so it'll be 3 lightning, 6 force, and 21 piercing.
Thank you.
Nice. I'm going to. How long does guide stay on me?
A minute.
I'm
6
going to
rounds
move
of
over
combat.
there so it's
10 rounds of
less.
combat.
What's that?
10 rounds of combat.
Yeah, I'm just moving so that the beam can't hit all of us at once.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Wait, is it a minute? Let me double check actually.
Shah.
Okay. So if I work this out correctly, should we go 5, 10, 5, 10,
Oh, you guys just moved.
30. Then I'll cast my last channel
He can
divinity.
beam you both.
I have to try and save you 5, 10. So I cast my last invoke duplicity thingy, Majin. So there's the second one of me. We go 5. It gets spawned 30 feet away from me. So I'll go right next to Crumb.
Yep.
And I can cast spells for it. So
Okay.
I'll cast
This is the craziest thing you've ever done.
Cure Wounds. Oh, for fuck's sakes!
Crumb stabilizes.
He's got 4 hit points back. I
gains
rolled
4
a
hit
fucking
points.
1. And that's my last spell.
It's alright.
Yeah. So I know that the ice sword doesn't work.
No, you don't. You
No.
failed your perception
But-
check. Remember when you rolled a 4?
Yeah, but you didn't let me finish.
Oh, okay.
But Torak doesn't.
Correct.
Could Torak just maybe see how injured it looks, and if the have a look again and see if maybe the ice sword looks like it's done anything?
As your bonus action, I'll allow you to
Whoa, that's a brave choice.
take a
So I get to swap weapons.
as a bonus action, I'll allow you to do a little scan.
Did you roll?
Dragon not her.
Where did you roll?
What do we
It's
look
another
at?
Yeti.
Investigate.
Investigate. Cool. That's a 5 again.
Yeah, it looks pretty fucked up.
Torak's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20 and Goring Rush.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a bonus action. Can I just use it as an action?
Sure.
I'm gonna go and rush it at the bottom.
Goring Rush's butthole. It's basically just a horns attack this way,
Yeah.
so I'll just horns attack it. Yeah, that's actually. I wish I rolled this before. That's a fucking 23,
Yeah, hit.
and that's a D6. Takes 6 damage, and second attack, I'll be like, oh, feels good to use me horns again.
So this is you just make another unarmed attack.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, go for it.
Horns.
Yeah.
I'm still with the ice sword out, but
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
good using my yak
Yeah,
horns because I ran at it.
That makes sense.
Can you someone do it?
17.
Could you?
Nah, I can't. It's like 12 braziers in there. Braziers.
12 braziers in the
How
courtyard.
much, sorry?
17.
17?
Hit. Don't
Ah.
Yeah, we're waiting for you.
Hit.
Ooh, 17 hit, but 16 missed.
17 hit.
That's a 7 damage.
Literally all waiting for him to
Sorry, doing the math.
17 damage!
Crumbs.
with my face. Alright, whilst Crumb's lying there feeling real sorry for himself, he casts bonfire under it.
If you're gonna die, might as well fucking have it. I love it. Oh no.
Oh.
Is that it?
Yeah, so. Oh, can I get up?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, I get up.
I mean, you can attack from prone, but with disadvantage. So the
Run away.
So am I still in base contact?
Yeah.
I won't run away.
the
Run
officer
away.
says
Dead.
loose. Highs or lows?
Lows because it's on the ground. Oh, for fuck's sake.
The arrows miss again.
Ah!
How can you
It's
miss
right there! It's big!
They're also not very well trained.
And they're probably like ricocheting off front.
Yeah.
And they're all probably shitting.
Remember how it has an armor class and you gotta do the thing and yeah. Anyway, so it swings its tail at Torak because it has reach. Misses. It beats its wings at Shah.
Oh, sick. 14.
Hits.
Does anything not hit you? I think I automatically hit you at this stage.
14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Down.
Oh lordy!
God!
And then big old Crumb. It slashes its claw at you. Misses. What's your... Yeah, no.
22.
Misses.
That's so good.
That time I actually deflected something.
Velen, you see her kind of like
the villain.
swirl her hands around and mystical energy coalesces around her hands. She runs up
Yeah, this is quite great.
and reaches out and touches the creature.
She'll touch.
And you see like
Is this like the spell shard does, but actually good?
magical essence. Only you would see this, Astrid. You see magical essence kind of like suck from the dragon into Velen.
She's one of those dodgy necromancer fuckers.
Oh, I bet, because I'm gonna take kobolds and shit.
Holy moly, that's really good. 1, 2,
I don't think
3.
No, I have one left. So I have a poison.
Just end it.
Fucking over this.
Oh. And everyone make me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Except Estrid, because you passed already.
Alright, that's 20.
Oh, I'm down. There's no point.
Can I use that for my attack now?
Oh.
7.
Well, it was fun.
Estrid, you're up.
Can I use my bonus action to pour a healing potion in his mouth? My next
Absolutely.
turn? Sweet.
You haven't
Alright,
left. Fuck
I've got
yeah.
lots left.
Fuck
Thank
I've
God.
spent lots of, well, no, not lots, I have 2 now.
I have some.
I've used them all on
yeah.
you.
Probably.
Yeah, literally.
Probably.
Take 10 hit points.
You're better healer than I am.
Yep. No, not
As-
hard.
I w-
When you roll ones all the time.
And then, so that's my bonus action, so I just shoot.
Yep.
I need like that feat. Oh wait, that's for damage. Why is there not a feat where I can like reroll ones for healing? That'd be the best fucking thing.
21.
Hit.
Oh shit, my fucking duplicate
Five-
disappears as well.
5 force.
Mm-hmm.
3 lightning.
Mm-hmm.
20 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Second.
Is your guide still go? Even if you're
No.
down?
No, it's gone.
Okay. First one would have hit anyway.
Sorry for
This one without that would have been 12, 17.
Hit.
Fuck yeah. That's lucky. 1 lightning.
Mhm.
5 force. 19 piercing.
Mm-hmm. As the dragon kind of like swings its tail around and attacks Estrid. Glug, 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 glug. And then pulls an arrow out, aims where its heart is. The dragon
No
gets
fucking
pierced.
way.
Yeah, get wrecked.
Ah,
Loser.
Literally all Astrid.
Yeah.
Crumb?
50 points of damage at the start.
Make me a dexterity.
Huh?
Make me a dexterity save.
It's gonna kill him.
Why you got disadvantage? Oi!
20.
Crumb leaps out the way.
Fucking
Most
roll
dexterous
on
and
a
Crumb's
hump.
Velen also leaps out the way as the dragon
Alright, literally.
slides across the ground.
My panther rolled a natural 1.
Ah, the panther gets
The fact
fucking
you're all
crushed.
19 and 20 though is ridiculous.
And
I was like, yeah, I'm
takes
better go.
eight,
Let's just give it up.
24 points of damage.
Oh, I'm glad that wasn't me.
There's no fucking way you just killed that thing.
Chip damage. Everyone was just like chipping away, chipping away.
I did 0.
You
Me
did
too. I did
12
none.
damage with the javelin, didn't you?
That wouldn't have damaged it.
Did some.
What did it get? 3 damage through? Was it like
Well, it'd
quarter
be 0.
damage?
It'd be 0 some shit.
Was
It'd
it
be
quarter
immune.
damage?
It's a colour.
It's so immune. 100%. Well, fucking GG.
And I shot it for 8 damage with a crossbow at one stage, which probably would have went down to 1 damage. Yay.
All my damage is piercing too.
Yeah,
Teamwork!
but you got magical bow,
Teamwork.
right?
It's +1, yeah.
Yeah, so that means that all goes through.
It's magic bow.
So you fucking
I
did
didn't know
hella
that.
damage.
I didn't
Because
realise
I
that.
made it magic, remember?
Go team!
You killed it without that.
Yeah.
You didn't realise that.
Sweet.
Your bow's magic, dude. I made it magic.
Damn.
So does that mean it doesn't do piercing damage?
So it
anymore?
ignores.
It does do piercing
does
damage,
piercing,
but
but
it's
it's
also
magical.
magical piercing.
So it ignores resistance. So it just fucking goes through. Not immunity, but
That's
resistance.
real good.
Yeah, it's very
I
good.
made you amazing.
Thanks, chicken.
I'm also taking it away at next long rest.
Sweet. So the party
I need to make other things.
standing around the
That's a
shuttle
blow.
dragon.
I
Do we
mean,
investigate the shuttle and dragon?
I'd just
I'm
say
investigating
I'm
it.
Can
pointing
you
to
make
this.
me a willpower check?
Is that because he realised that the ranger's better healer?
What's the thing I'm wrong for again?
Willpower save.
Where's that?
If you don't have it proficient, it's just your willpower bonus.
Is in like wisdom?
Sorry, wisdom.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
It's +6, so that's 13.
Okay. You don't flee in terror.
But I ain't getting near it.
No.
I'm gonna start walking away.
Correct.
I would just start telling the guards, look at our dragons, like.
Estrid would put on her leather snow gloves
Mhm.
and then go rifling.
Oh, leathers.
I'm not touching Shardlin. I'm not silly.
Yeah, so the wing membranes are like tough and rubbery, and its heart, as you kind of like shot where its heart would be, you look and it has no heart.
To have organs and all?
No.
Yeah, it's a robot. Has it got any cool stuff? Anything worth stealing?
Shardlin
Oh,
valuable.
shit.
Doesn't have a little treasure pouch. Sorry.
Can I? Estrid would lead there, and then
Mhm.
she'd walk around with a tip jar to all the guards.
Can I encourage them, like I was saying before? Look
Make
at
me
our
a
dragons.
persuasion check.
Fuck yeah! Yeah, you could let me do that. 4.
The guards kind of look down and they turn out their empty pockets. They don't have anything. Velen walks up and helps you up off the ground, Char,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of like dusts you off. Snow on your jellyfish. She like rubs you off.
Rubs me off. Fucking hell, like, do I heal him once?
You see Torak kind of standing, leaning on his axe, his sword, kind of like huffing and puffing, looking a bit worse for wear, looking exhausted. And Crumb kind of stands up, always standing up already, collects the pieces of the destroyed creature.
Still muttering that the race is rigged.
And Velen says, "Well, it looks like the rumors are true. You are in fact mighty warriors."
Some more than others, but yeah.
You're mighty in your own way.
Mighty stupid.
She says, "Okay, I need your help."
Yeah, of course.
Right after this.
What's their
Crumb
name again?
Velen.
Crumb just walks off and like he just doesn't care at the moment. And he sits down literally with all the pieces and just starts casting mending on Lizzo.
Do you have spell slots left?
It's a
cantrip.
cantrip, yeah.
That is very good.
You can make so much money right now. Do you want your house mended? Come pay me.
You can't just walk around mending houses.
It's not that simple. She says, I need
that'd be
I
great.
need your help. I'm looking for an ancient city buried under the ice.
I'm looking for gold.
The city is called Yithrin. And it's a lost fragment of the Empire of Netheril. A city which was populated by wizards. The wizards created many of the great magic items that are scattered across the world today. It holds magic beyond our wildest dreams.
Why do you want this place?
I myself, I'm a wizard,
No.
Really?
and my theory is that there is potentially something in Yithrin that could end the hateful winter.
Do you have any clue where it is, Owl? Any leads? Or are we just gonna start digging?
Because you've seen how good we are at digging.
You bring a shovel.
Using divination magic, the Arcane Brotherhood has learned that the city is buried deep inside the Reghead Glacier.
Arcane Brotherhood. They sound
Red-
dodgy.
Reghead?
Reghed. Reghead Glacier.
Buried deep inside.
The Reghead
And
Glacier.
how are we gonna
While
dig
she's
in?
saying that, I would nudge her and be like,
R-E-G-H-E-D.
she's usually good at
Yeah.
divination.
I'm not so good at that
Torak
one.
would ask what else is at Netherall, and if that Netherall is above ground, or if that is also buried.
The city is called Yithrin.
Netherall. I'm asking about Netherall.
It's a lost fragment of the Empire of Netherall.
Okay. Is the Spire of
Netherall's like
Netherall
the nation.
nearby to there?
She says, you've heard of this.
From a great owlbear, I was told to check out the Spire of Netherall. Is it an owlbear? I don't remember.
Omen Yaratok.
Yeah.
How the fuck did you remember that name?
If you say it with conviction, like, it doesn't matter. No.
I knew it started with an O, so as soon as you said O, I was like, yep, that's the one.
Felon asked us to journey to underground wizard city. Done.
She says, interesting. It may be, in fact, the same place. It's the from the Empire of Netherall, so it could be the same place. My theory is we need to crack open the glacier at a place where a waterfall once flowed down the side, but has long since frozen. We have already found the waterfall. All we need now is the magic to break open the glacier.
You think we can help with that?
Would Shah say that?
Yeah.
No. But I think you can assist me in finding the magic, reclaiming the magic to open the glacier.
And when we get in there, is it free reign to take whatever we want, or is there like a catch?
I have things that I want, and I would like to study the city.
I would say anything I want, I will be taking.
We need to get there first,
I wouldn't be phrasing it as a question.
and we need to...
And then I point to the dragon.
Yes. There is some scrolls that I wish to acquire, Netherese scrolls, which is documenting their study of ancient magic. These things are probably of little value because there's very few, if any, that can actually read the language they're written in.
Pretty good reading.
That's about it.
That's, yeah, well, maybe.
I'm fucking shit.
Not if a dice roll's involved.
Okay. Well, I'm down.
I already told him my terms. I will help if I take, but I will be
If we
taking
can get
whatever I
stuff,
want.
yeah.
I will be
We're gonna
taking
need it.
whatever I want.
We need to have a good sleep though before we.
Yeah, look, we need to have a good sleep before we do anything else.
Cheeky celebration drink?
Oh, I think. Oh well. I'll
Oh, I've
point to
destroyed the
I'll
pub!
point to the pub.
Fucker.
I guess we'll make somewhere else the pub now. Take a home that you want, pick a home restaurant, and we'll call it the pub.
Torak would agree to help.
Oh, the fish sign is gone!
Let's set up tents.
Damn, the fish sign is gone. The
Mm.
singing
Was that
fish.
here?
That's
Oh, yeah.
Let's look for it in the rubble. And then we'll put our tents up, we'll put the fish on there, and then make it the new tavern.
Cast mending on it.
Oh, actually, yeah.
The
Fish.
tavern.
I'm gonna go
Singing
try and
fish.
find the fish
Yeah.
in the rubble.
Make me an investigate check.
I will help. Never mind, you don't need it.
A natural 20. I want that
unnatural.
fucking fish.
You dig through the rubble. Highs or lows?
Lows, because I'm digging low.
Down low.
Low.
As you're digging through the rubble, you find the plaque that the fish is on, upturned down in the rubble. shout in joy,
I've got Estrid.
and you grab it. At that moment, a pile of shingles slide off the roof and collapse where you are. Make me a dexterity check.
Come on, roll out the way. Commander roll.
Take 11 points of damage.
I am down.
Oh my god.
That might,
gave you 10
that might
health.
be the worst one yet.
Highs or lows? Highs or lows?
Highs.
The fish is also destroyed.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Could Torak, because Torak was going over to help,
Well,
could
that's
I
the
have
worst way
maybe
to die,
seen the things coming down and maybe
No,
tried to push Shara
No,
out of the
don't
way?
help him. He deserves
Don't
this.
help the dum
I
dum.
tried
He
getting the
deserves
fish
this
for
at
you.
all.
You see Shar get buried in the shingles. Would you like to dig Shar out?
I point and laugh.
Yes.
Would you like to try to do some medicine?
No, he's wetted enough of my potion.
I tried getting him to fish. I didn't know I was gonna die.
I don't have any healing or anything, so could I just medicine and maybe roll well?
Make a
And,
medicine check.
He just punched
God,
him
if it's a
into the
natural one.
Please roll a
I
one.
have no spell slots left. I can't help you.
We need to have a rest before we do
I
anything
got
else.
14.
Looking for a
You managed to dig Shar out and give Shar some mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
Oh,
Big hit. You wake
yucky, hairy, yucky.
It's getting yak breath on me.
up. Yeah. Big, like a big cow tongue.
That's fucking rank. Why's my face wet?
Maybe you don't give him mouth-to-mouth. Maybe like a dog, you just like lick his face till he comes to. And you stabilize Shar. And,
That's good.
You licked me to stabilization.
Shar like
Incredible.
looks around for the fish.
Where's the fish?
And the fish, the singing fish is
Crumb.
snapped in half.
Please.
Is it like to make things sadder?
Sure.
Could you please mend the fish for Estrid?
Can you mend magical items?
Oh, we're going to that civilization. I'm going to find a scroll to reignite the
Scroll
fish.
of mend magic
Yes, I
fish.
can,
Magic
I can
fish.
repair magic items. Because I can make them too, so.
Could you fix it?
How long have I been sitting there, though?
20, 30 minutes.
Okay, yeah, I can cast it again then.
The magical fish from the North Look Tavern is repaired. Oh, now you're gonna make me sing the song, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Estrid, ask it to play the song. And I'll hand it back to Estrid.
Hello, magical fish. Sing it.
Hello!
He's like poking it.
Is this what you wanted me to do? Hello!
Where are you guys
Maybe
gonna?
it didn't work so great.
The fish is called Old Bitey.
Old Bitey, we got old Bitey.
There's a place I like to go, farther up the river's flow. Where it is, I do not know. Must be under all that snow.
Can you sing this to Nathan, please? You would fucking hate it.
Where?
So, I think you guys need a rest, or is another roof tile gonna kill another one of you?
I'll look for a house that looks
Just like
livable.
gets us
You know
tile
what?
literally
I
in
set up
his
a
head.
tent, that way nothing's falling on me.
That's a good idea.
In a tent.
Do you have a tent?
Yeah, I
Is
got
that
a
house
tent.
that we took over last time still standing? Can I go for a look-see look?
Basically, most of the
I mean, these homes are
Oh, wait a minute. So I can repair a magic item, but the spell can't restore the magic to the object.
So
I literally just made it back into a fish sign.
forget the fact that I just sung the song. Get
Can you
fucked.
rewind that?
No.
So you repair the fish. It says "Old Bitey" down the bottom, but it no longer sings.
Way to ruin it.
Yeah.
Killed children in this session, killed fish now this
Cutler.
session. Ah,
Sweet. So got a 2-man tent.
mm-hmm.
Does anyone else have a tent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Someone staying on guard.
Yeah.
I will go up here and have a chill.
Yeah,
Actually,
so
no, because are we just setting up a bunch of tents in the middle of the town and being like, we're going to sleep? Fuck
Crumbs
you
is
all.
trying to
Protect
sleep,
us.
and Lizzo's just sitting next
You're
to
the
him.
dragon slayers.
Yeah, they gotta. They should be. We should wake up to flowers on the floor.
If there were flowers. in the snow.
Ashford would just go for a ledge and then like find a nice cozy place to
Mhm.
nap.
Mhm.
Not in a tent in the middle of the town square with a dead dragon a meter away.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a good point.
And Crumb sounds like he's doing the same.
Sleep.
Crumb just went to sleep. Lizzo's sitting next to him now.
Patrol mode.
He's not worried.
Sleep.
Yeah, I'd find a nice shady corner and just pull
Anyone
my hood over.
staying on watch, or are you trusting the town guard?
Yeah, Lizzo.
Justin Town. Oh, Justin Lizzo.
Mhm.
I'll
Sure.
trust Lizzo.
That's a
I'd
good
put-
idea.
I'd be in a pretty secure spot.
You guys can all take a long rest.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What level are you?
6.
6.
Long rest. Take long rest. Confirm.
So we can click take long rest.
No. Long rest. Yes. No level yet.
Excited for no reason.
That's good because I don't know what I'm doing. So.
Boom.
Shut up.
Full health, yay.
Yeah, it feels good. Oh, spell slots. oh.
Yeah. Look.
It feels so good.
Don't know.
Shouldn't have raced to Dugan's Hole. Should have had a rest on the.
Yeah, can't forget about that.
Maybe.
In the mead hole.
This is very funny. Nah, on the dog sleds.
Oh, yeah.
Could have had a
Yeah, we
little
had
rest.
the race.
We had a sweet race.
Yeah,
You
but
didn't
Yeah.
have to race.
We
Yes,
had a
did.
sweet race.
Because now I have this over Crumb, and this is the best thing that
The
I have.
Redwater Classic.
The Redwater, the champions, the Yak and the Giant.
You should get the mask made into a belt, like a title belt.
I'm gonna get that made in real life.
Alright, so when you wake up, Velen also takes a little nap. Her little undead kobolds stand guard. And
My kobolds.
Velen says, okay, so
She talked to herself because some of us aren't there.
when you all start waking up, do you come back? Or you...
I'd go wonder for some food first.
Yeah, actually, a bit of food probably.
I'd make her wait. 'cause it's
Rations or ransacking?
Oh yeah. What?
No, ransacking half destroyed houses with some snaps.
Mhm.
Finds a jerky
I
or
would
something.
be
Some
as
bread.
well just
I have
to
a
stock
shield.
up on rations.
Well, there's no shop.
Oh,
So you'd
that
have to go,
fucks
like-
Yeah,
no
I'm just-
way.
Ashford has no
Fine,
problem
houses.
stealing food.
Mhm.
I think I did, and that's how high my AC is with a shield.
Whoa, you suck.
I might have
What?
been.
You managed to
I might
find
have
one
been doing
day's
big
worth of
mistakes.
rations.
Okay.
What? He didn't have his armor equipped or
No,
something.
no. I've had a shield equipped, right? And technically I haven't been using it, so my AC is even lower.
13.
No, I think
You
it's a
find
+2.
7 days worth of rations.
12?
Fuck yeah. Can't clerics...
You literally can't get into combat ever.
Just so you know, the dragon automatically hits you.
Can't
Like,
clerics...
pretty much everything
Oh,
automatically
hang
hits
on.
12.
Can't clerics
think
wear
it
heavy
infantry-
armor?
Yeah,
I'm sure
but
clerics can wear like plate mail.
Yeah, but I
Yeah, but
don't
here's a
have any.
potato though.
You're also in a ruined village.
Okay, do you have any armor?
The shield.
Do you have any armor at
Yeah,
all?
I'm pretty sure I got leather. That
Right.
takes it down to 12.
Crumb notices that you are very lacking in the armor department, so he pulls out
You
his
said
spare.
1 day worth.
You're so stupid.
So I've been technically cheating as well.
It hasn't helped you.
It hasn't helped at all.
If
He
you
pulls out his he pulls out his mithril scale mail and gives it to you.
Is that gonna fit me?
Huh?
I'm a big motherfucker.
I can like modify it, whatever.
okay.
Yeah, he's an artificer. I'll
Oh
allow
yeah,
it.
that's true. That's fair.
Um,
For real? Oh,
so you've got mithril scale mail now.
what the fuck does that do?
Were you wearing that or just stashing that?
I just had it on me.
Of course.
Just out of his pocket? Just
Mithril.
I also have a set chainmail.
Shit, yeah.
Well, what I make a set.
What is it? Mithril
Get rid of the
chainmail.
set, like. Oh my god, I'll keep that for later.
So Velen kind of sits down, makes a little campfire and stuff. You see like the
You have disadvantage.
What's it at now?
Oh fuck!
Would you have
Oh my
disadvantage on?
I got disadvantage in everything.
spellcasting
Athletics,
as well.
acrobatics, sleight of hand, and stealth. Plus 0 to my disadvantage. You made me better, but worse. I got
Take it off then.
No. I'm 17 AC. Fuck the.
No, so you actually haven't read.
Oh no, what does it do?
You don't get that. You don't take it because it's mithril. So all these disadvantages don't count.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta remember that. Okay.
So
that's
all
annoying,
those,
doesn't take
yeah,
that.
I know, all those D's don't actually exist.
So those don't as well.
No.
Oh,
It
sweet.
says all the
Oops.
to stealth and everything doesn't.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. Fuck
Because
yeah.
it's mithril.
That's fucking thanks, dude.
So
That's
as you're
changed
kind
my
of sitting
life.
around a
I can wear my
campfire, eating some bread and some cheese and some rations, the speaker of Brinchanda comes over to you and sits down next to the campfire, and you see that she's got like a bandage on her face and on her neck, and she says, well, we wouldn't be here without you.
Again.
Yeah, add it to the list.
We thought the dragon was done, but apparently it came back, and lucky you were here this time.
You'd be glad to know that the citadel he's asked us to find is destroyed.
Yes, but not all the Durgar have been eradicated.
A pretty big percentage.
She taps her neck,
Oh.
and she says, if it wasn't for Sheriff Saville, he thwarted an assassination attempt on me last night. So just be careful, because there is still malicious dwarves out there. And also Speaker Dermot of Dugan's Hole was assassinated last night as well.
Rough.
Are they just going after the speakers?
I guess this is just their guerrilla warfare of sowing dissent and destruction.
Oh, the king and queen are dead, so if that makes you feel better.
They may not know that.
Mm.
They may just be out causing mischief. But I can't thank you enough. And the citizens of the 10 towns, most of the survivors, I hope, have made or are making their way here. But I fear the worst. All of the people that have made it here tell tales of complete devastation. So I fear that the 10 towns is now just Brinchanda.
One down.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
I would say now that
Team Rocket. What's the?
Because you said devastation, right? I was like, started saying the Team Rocket thing in my head.
now there is only one town, you will stop sacrificing people.
I think we don't have the population now to.
Well, I think you've got a couple of sacrifices that have just been picked for you.
Also, where the fuck are my kobolds?
Kobolds.
Yeah.
6 kobolds walk in here with a lot of treasure.
Can't say
Schnippen, Schmodo.
They better not be
Shmam.
dead. The Fellowship of the Kobolds.
Can't say that I've seen them,
Spam.
unfortunately.
Schmimley.
Yeah, I would
Schmargle.
very much keep an eye on those
Schmandalf.
kobolds.
Both kobolds come past. No one's to touch them.
Smargle.
Velen says,
Schmimley.
okay. So there's now 2 objects we need.
Schmaromir.
Schmandal.
Smaron.
There's 2 items we need.
Who's this
Fuck
now?
no, everyone wants
Everyone
these
reckon.
things.
Like, come
items.
on, give us a break.
If we wish to end this perpetual winter and make it to Yithrin, This is Velen talking,
Oh,
the sorceress.
oh, okay.
There's two things
I thought it
we
was a
need.
speaker. I was like, come on.
We need Professor Scant.
Is he scanting, skitting everywhere?
Which is my magical orb.
Huh?
It's called a Professor Orb. Effectively,
Futurama?
it's a sentient crystalline ball.
What the fuck?
It was stolen from me. And I believe it's on an island in the Sea of Moving Ice.
Of course. Would this happen to be an island
With a skull cliff.
with a skull key?
Hmm.
I don't know.
We've been there.
We might have already seen it.
That's no bueno.
Dug it and put it in a hole.
The second item,
Treasure hole.
I need, I believe to be called the Codicil of White.
That's racist.
The Codicil of White was written by the followers of Auril, the Frostmaiden, as their book of worship to her. It's written and guarded by Auril's followers, and it is rumoured to contain a spell or some kind of ritual that can carve a passage through the glacier, under which I believe the lost city of Yithrin is buried. I believe the book is held on a mist-shrouded island in the Sea of Moving Ice.
So they're both on island. Different island.
I know that one is on an island, and I suspect the other is somewhere on an island in a Sea of Moving Ice.
Hmm.
Not much information to go by.
The orb, Professor Scant, was a family heirloom that was stolen from me by my former colleague, Nas Lantomir. Its knowledge will help us once we get into Yithrin. I believe Nas is also after the Codicil of White. If we find Nas, I suspect we find Professor Scant. I know that if we go after the Codicil, we are likely to attract Aural's attention.
That's fine.
Which means we may have to face the Frostmaiden.
Sick.
How are we supposed to get rid of all this winter stuff if we're just gonna face her anyway? Why don't we just kill her? Like, what's the point of getting all this stuff?
Are you sure that defeating the Frostmaiden will end the winter?
Yes. My dwarven brain says yes.
Regardless, I am heading to the Sea of Moving Ice.
Do you have a way to get to the islands?
No.
Oh. Because we do. We've
Destiny.
been there before.
Destiny has brought us together then, I guess.
Seems like you need us more than we need you.
Once we are done with the Sea of Moving Ice, then I become useful again. So, you've been to this island.
Been to a island. Maybe not the island.
There can't be many islands out in the mist-shrouded north with any reason that someone would visit it.
The only problem is that this island is inhabited by the main bird herself.
The Frostmaiden.
Yeah, the main bird.
Oral.
Well, I guess that would be where you would keep a great artifact.
And what's Oral's owl?
Hmm?
The owl, is that Oral or is that her pet?
No, she flies around on a giant. Is it a giant owl? Yeah.
There's a giant creature. Casting your minds back, you saw a owl-shaped creature riding a giant, it's called a rock, like a giant eagle.
Right.
You also recall that Oral leaves her island and flies and weaves her magical spell to stop the sun rising.
Which happens once every cycle?
Every day.
Every day? Oh, okay.
She has to fly through the sky to weave her magic to stop the sun from rising.
Okay. I guess we should probably take this Velen to her island then. We have a friend that can help us.
Excellent.
Torak is willing to help.
Shah?
Yeah.
I just wouldn't mind seeing some sun.
I want some cheddar.
Classic.
So you make your way with Velen. Is there anything else you need to do before we head to the Sea of Moving Ice?
I'll look on the outskirts of town, see if there are any axe beaks around.
It looks like there's a bunch of livestock and creatures and stuff from all of the surrounding villages. There's a few people with some
Is there any axe beaks
creatures
just around? That's frustrating.
So we've still got our sleds though.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll
Are
just
there
take
any
that.
other transportable sized creatures?
There's a few goats.
Can't ride a goat.
Some.
I can.
It's true. A few axe beaks. A few sled dogs.
Huh?
and
There is
stuff
an
like
axe
that.
beak.
Yeah, that people have not just randomly wandering around. They're part of people's livestock.
Like the
Can't we
town
just
city
take-
people, or is it?
Can't we just take Velen's sleds from before?
Absolutely.
The only issue is how the dogs get back afterwards.
Velen says, that's why I have my servants to take care of them. The kobolds now.
My kobolds were friends, not servants.
These are part of my family's estate. They have been in our service and continue to serve even after death. Now they're even more useful because they need not sleep, eat. They don't get bored.
She's not part of the kobold
Um,
alliance.
Torak would mention about the cold up north and just say that it's probably wise to make sure that the kobolds that are living and yourself have some extra warmth.
You guys have sweet Yeti jackets.
Velin says, I've prepared myself, and if the items I've prepared are insufficient, then magic will help.
Okay.
I've got everything I need.
Is there anything we can...
Assume all the stores.
What do we need to make potions of healing?
I can start making them on the trip over.
Yeah.
I've got enough to make another.
Assume all the stores are
Another
being
one.
fucked up. There's
Okay.
nothing for sale
What are you
anywhere.
lacking?
Everyone's holding on to what they got
And
there.
do
is
you
it
mean?
something we could possibly
Money's no
pick up
good
on
to
the way
people who
through?
don't have somewhere to live.
What
Fuck
do you
it.
need?
It's oh fuck, hang on, let me find it again. I got it from that dickhead shopkeep that I was trying to overcharge us.
Oh, the little
The little
gnome
dude.
guy?
Yeah, the gnome dude.
What was his name?
My nemesis, that's his name.
It wasn't like Steven or something
It was like
like
Can we
Tom
go
or
there?
something.
It's something dumb.
Huh?
Is his shop still there?
No, that was in a different.
That was
place.
in-
He's
that
dead,
wasn't
I
in
wouldn't even
Bridgehander.
mad.
It was like a double letter start.
Yeah. To
50
Tom or
gold.
something.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh yeah.
To Tom or
That
something.
yeah, that's right.
Something retarded. Chicken hated him. Hope he's alive.
Yeah, so I can kill him.
Yeah, no shops are like.
No.
Nah.
But where the shops were, could we maybe ransack and see if there was ingredients?
If you would like to
In the shoplift.
go and rummage through the remains of people's last remnants of
We need distilled
Their
and
possessions.
pure water, a gemstone worth 25 gold. It's been ground down into a fine powder.
We have
And then next
gemstones.
Yeah, but we don't know how to grind it down to a fine powder, and then we need distilled water.
This guy does.
Do you know how
you
to
just
distill
make
water?
something.
No.
Distilled water is just you just boil it.
Oh, then we can make a fucking shitload of potions. You just need time.
How much time?
We have
it
plenty
takes
of
2
time.
days to make one.
I guess
Good, isn't it?
Hang
I
on, let me
thought
double
last time we were able to make a couple. I thought it was like 8 hours or something.
check. It's because we were on like a journey for like a couple of days, weren't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hours, yeah.
We were on the whale.
Yeah, I made one.
We're about to do that again.
I made a single potion that I used.
Bloody
ages
hell.
ago. Yeah, it's not like 2 days worth of uninterrupted crafting time.
That's insane.
Yeah. Well, that's why you usually buy them because it's just you save like 25 gold.
Yeah,
or like
but it's
50
only
gold.
25 gold.
But realistically, then you have to wait fucking 2 days for me to make it.
Mm.
Shit.
Why can't you just be better?
I don't know. Ask the rules, you know. Fuck being a cleric, man. I'm a very bad cleric.
How long is the trip from Brinchander to the North Sea?
Come on down.
But
Hurry up.
it has to be on the whale because I can't be uninterrupted. Like I have to ride and walk, right? That's interrupted.
You got the sled.
I have to just sit there.
Yeah.
Be not
Yeah, I can
interrupted.
drive.
I think I should drive.
Are you
being
gonna
the
race?
Champion of the red water.
Kid still hasn't learned, eh?
It's about 12 hours
Okay.
with the
To get to the whale.
Yeah.
Right. Fucking hell.
12 hours of constant travel.
Why? Just jump in a sled and be like, ready to go whenever.
Yeah.
There's
Just go.
no shopping I can do.
Might as well go then.
Yeah. I would have a quick look around and just see if there's any health potions, just maybe that didn't get crushed, that we can take.
Anything that would be in a glass vial as you sift through the ruins, it's been destroyed.
Okay.
Highs or lows?
Highs.
To Tom, no, it's a different village. Fuck. The shopkeeper kind of sees you digging through, and he like shoos you away, chases you away.
Can
Just a tear in his eye as you're like sifting
I'd
through
go-
the remains of all of his
I'd go
worldly
start.
possessions.
Sifting through to see what I could find too.
I wouldn't be deterred.
Second tier. Double.
You see his children kind of like crying.
I point at the dragon.
Why is the yak catching? Oh no.
I'd point at the dragon again.
The Hazelos.
Rise.
The shopkeeper says, "Well, I'm going to get the town guard,"
Okay.
and he marches away, bundles his children away, and then leaves.
Oh, that's actually handy because I wanted to talk to him.
Digging through, you don't manage to find Hazelos.
Rise.
Highs.
You don't manage to find anything.
I was like,
When-
it'd be real high if we
When the
managed to
guard
find him.
comes.
He never comes back.
Okay. Well, I want to go find a guard.
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask him if they could spare, and I will pay for it, any healing potions if they've got any, like in their barracks or not.
They say you would have to go talk to the leader of the town guard, Sheriff.
Doofy.
You've met him before, Sheriff.
Go speak to the sheriff.
Savile. Savile.
Yeah, Subtle.
Savile.
I'll go speak
Shovel.
to Shovel.
Mhm.
Sheriff Shovel. Do you have any healing potions you could sell us? Because we're going on a very
We killed the dragon.
adventure.
He
It
says,
could be very
"Look,
dangerous.
all of the resources that we have are being used, and we have a lot of sick and injured people."
I'd look at him and point at the dragon again.
He says, "We have nothing in our stores that we can spare.
That's fair enough.
Would you like to be more persistent? Would you like to try to persuade or intimidate?" You happy with that answer?
I've been feeling a bit squishy lately. I'm testing my.
KO'd.
Does Torax see the shopkeep anywhere?
No.
Okay.
Tell the governor. Just chase him out of town.
Oh no, I just asked maybe if he had any friggin' health potions anywhere, but
I don't think he likes you enough for that.
Yeah, nah. Alright, let's go. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm. Heading north.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 12 hours. Are we making it in one go? Are we stopping?
I mean, we just woke up, right? So yeah, fuck it.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do one and done.
Sweet. Everyone make me a constitution save.
But we're on sleds, aren't we?
Oh, is this
Is
for
it just
cold
for the
shit?
cold?
I'm resistant.
I got 20.
I also got 20.
I got 15.
24.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right. Everyone's good. Fucking hell.
We're getting used to it.
So are we going the whole way?
They're on our balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12 hours.
I would keep an eye on the dogs and just see if the dogs need a
Maybe
rest.
an animal handling check.
Fuck the dogs.
Oh boy.
Nah, the dogs will be fine.
I think it's +0.
There was a little shed there as well, wasn't
17.
Okay. You notice that some of the dogs are starting to like
Yeah.
pant and wheeze.
there? Give them a little break.
Yeah, I would just recommend that we give the dogs a bit of a break.
Stop about halfway.
Yeah.
Who's keeping watch?
I will with dark vision.
I'm also at the ready and prepared.
Yeah. Who's keeping watch?
Me.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
fucking
dark
see.
It's, I know.
I'm just ready.
I'm asking. Make me a perception check.
20.
You notice
Not natural.
a tribe of what are they called?
Yeats.
No,
Chewingas.
definitely not.
A tribe of fucking chewingas. Now we're talking.
Ooh.
Like little Ewoks.
You notice a hunting party
Of
of
chewingas.
the Redhead tribe.
Oh, very good.
They're not close enough that you can see what tribe they're from, but you see them tracking as a blizzard starts to descend on you.
Fucking awesome.
Your visibility is reduced a lot. You can barely see 20 or 30 feet in front of you as a blizzard sets in.
Keep
Are
going.
we continuing north still? The dogs are rested.
Yeah.
Stop for some rations.
Go to the Sea of Moving Ice.
Fuck it.
Alright, everyone make me another constitution saving throw for the cold. I forgot for old mate. Good one or a bad one?
Really good.
Really good.
Yeah, really.
Unnatural 20.
23.
You got a nat 20.
Yeah.
What is it?
Catch out.
Constitution.
Constitution saving.
19.
25.
We're fucking incredible. We are unstoppable.
Alright.
Kill the
Next.
dragon, now the
Well.
can't even affect us.
After 6 more hours, we make it to the Sea of Moving Ice with Estrad's precise navigation. Even despite the blizzard, you make it back to the little shack, which is near Angerjuck's Bell.
I feel like we left something
Yeah.
there.
You stashed a bunch of
What did we stash?
all your...
Food, didn't we?
Yeah, I think
Didn't we
so.
stash axe beaks?
No, we send them back.
Nah,
Send
yeah,
them
and
back?
you found their
Yeah, they were
corpses
munch,
Yeah,
crunch,
that's right,
crunch.
that's right.
killed by a bunch of Yetis.
Fucking Yetis.
You assume everything's a Yeti though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we fought a Yeti just then. We
Yeah,
winged
a winged Yeti.
Nah, I'm fairly certain I know what a Yeti is, and that's not a Yeti.
Would we like to camp here and rest? Are we going to contact Angerjuck straight away, or attempt to?
How did we try and contact him before?
Ring bell.
There was a bell out on the ice.
That's right. Should we
Yeah.
Yeah, then we can sleep on the whale. Yeah.
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 Mhm.
That makes sense.
So we, who's going to go ring the bell? Who's going to go out across the ice, make me a dexterity save?
because he
A
was
dexterity check.
He was my friend. I liked his stories, and we talked a lot. And I sent him away from the other dragons. We're besties.
Have you seen Angerjuck since you fought those hunters?
And we fought the dragon, and then whilst the dragon was coming down, I sent him away to retreat.
Yeah.
And then we haven't seen him since then.
Cool.
What am I making?
Dexterity, you'll be fine.
19?
Sweet, you managed to
I forgot this. Actually, I'll do it.
cross the ice, yes? Yes? What? No? Waiting?
Did the mask, did that need to be attuned to when I was wearing it? That gold
I
mask?
don't know if it's magic. Is it? I think it's just a fancy
Because I
mask.
think Chicken said that was like,
fancy
it was just fancy, there was nothing else with the mask, if I tuned it.
You can try. You have a little.
Yeah.
You gotta take a long rest though.
That's what I was saying,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
get on the whale.
On the whale. Cool. So Estrad walks across the ice, ascends the little platform, and ding 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 ding, rings the bell, and then you wait. After about 4 or 5 hours of patient waiting in the blizzard, Angerjuck breaches the surface. The giant whale with the structure on its back breaches the surface. Did Angerjuck speak?
Yes.
You had a great
common.
voice as well, I hope you can remember it.
Was it something like that? I don't remember.
I can't remember.
Angerjuck says, "Welcome back, friends."
It is great to see you.
Angerjuck kind of like, you see like a big beady whale eye look at Velen, the new member of your party. Velen has stored the sleds and the dogs in the little hut on the edge of the Sea of Moving Ice, and has given the
There was turkeys in there.
Goddamn.
Yeah, they'd stuffed it pretty full though.
perfect food for the dogs to eat. So the undead kobolds will be able to take care of the dogs. They have everything they need. Velen unpacks a satchel, which has got like a cross on it. Opens the satchel and hands you each a healing potion
Oh,
What a fucking champion.
and 4 days worth of rations each.
I'm not even tracking my days of rations at the moment. I've got like 20 days.
You can, because you can hunt things. You can basically just survive off the land because it's your favorite territory.
Oh yeah.
So a healing potion and what did I say? 4 days worth of rations.
Oh, you bastard.
What type of potion healing? Greater, superior, or supreme?
None of those.
Supreme, sure.
Just a potion of healing.
Just a potion of healing. Just stock standard. A get out of jail free card, basically.
It was worth a shot.
It was. Good try.
I don't just have
What's
the
even
basic
the
on here,
difference?
unfortunately. It's just only...
Oh boy, supreme is 10d4 plus 20.
Holy crap!
So 10 hit points
8.
of Shah.
How much does that
8d4 plus
cost?
8.
I never even knew that was a thing.
4d4 plus 4.
So,
That's insane.
we, you guys are convincing Angerjuk to take you once more.
I'd have a chat with him.
I was about to say, I don't think I can convince him.
buddy.
Maybe he just wants to take us.
Can we go for a ride again? And hear more stories?
Angerjuk says, I can take you. The seas are becoming more dangerous.
Stories?
Why?
The weather is getting more and more intense.
Under the waves as well.
We'll be fine under the water, but I'm worried about the future of the sea of moving ice ecosystem.
What can we do to help it?
This great magical power that is causing the seasons to change, I think is having a great impact on this region.
So we have to kill. Or...
If that's what you believe can help me, then I would be eternally grateful. So, yep.
I jump on board.
Go. Sweet. So as we get onto the back of the whale, and Angerjuk kind of submerges beneath the water, and the bubble of atmosphere extends around the boat, and you see Felon start to kind of like freak out like you guys did the first time the whale went under the water, as you think the water is about to lap inside the boat and you're about to get crushed beneath the waves, but the atmosphere sustains itself, and you submerge beneath the waves. Angerjuk, the sperm whale, takes you 25 miles a day, so it takes 3 days to get to Oral's Island. So is there
So
anything
that's
you would like
huge
to
shit.
do in these 3 days?
There's
All that
definitely
shit we've
Oral's
got.
Island we need to go to. Do we know this? I would ask him if there's any other islands in the area that would potentially are big or have significance.
There is a few islands, but this is the one that has the most evil presence around it.
I want to, over the next 3 days, cast Detect Magic and inspect every single magical item that we picked up from that. To see what we've got. I think there's only 2 things. No, 3. Maybe more than 3.
That's
Maybe
something
3.
I need to attune to.
Just 3. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, after the session, we'll go over that. We can do that. Are you going to try to distill 3 extra healing potions?
I can only make 1 extra.
Full stop.
I've only got enough materials to make 1 more.
Okay.
I think. Actually, I might even be reading this wrong.
Cool. That's fine. We'll cross that
Yeah,
bridge.
sort that out.
Is there anything anyone else would like to do?
I would just like to change some of my
Enchantments and
Enchantments
little
and stuff,
knickknacks. Yep, sweet. We can do that.
While Shah is detecting magic and all that, I would be asking, perhaps since I gave my great axe away and there was nothing in any of the towns, if maybe I could borrow the axe you picked up.
I'm a spellcaster. You go right ahead. Shush your mouth.
You're a spell haver, a spell owner.
With a shield now, I have a 19 AC, so I'm looking better.
Well, the shield you shouldn't be using.
Well, the shield I've got to use now because I've fucking got to remember.
So you're not
It
going
was
to
just
die
a normal great
Yeah,
axe,
to
wasn't
a
it?
fart from a dragon.
Was it a magical great axe?
No.
I just unequipped it. Oh, Where did it go?
I'll find that out in a second.
It
Yeah.
wasn't. It was just like a glade.
I think it was. Hang on. It might
Like,
just be my
I
equipment.
literally looked at my equipment and I was like, oh cool, I'm gonna be fighting Oral with a hand axe.
It's just a heavy two-handed great axe.
Yeah.
So obviously 3 days passed, and Angerjuk approaches the island, Oral's island, and surfaces. On your trip, you pass all of the spectacular underwater attractions that you saw last time. Shipwrecks, storm giant castles, and the cyclopean ruins of a bygone empire of giants known as Astoria. Velen notes down everything that she sees.
Nerd.
Yeah, absolutely.
Quite a few of those in this place.
And as you get to Oral's Island, Angerjuk says, "Am I waiting for you?"
I would let Angerjux know that we're gonna be longer than last time. So perhaps we do need a lift back. But perhaps it's best to not surface as regularly or not for a long time.
I
Not
can
for a while.
cast a spell.
Can't you communicate with your dumb slug helmet?
Oh yeah, can you
You
do
know,
that?
at a certain range.
I
That was-
think I can do.
So very far.
I think I can cast.
Not
Sending
far enough
now.
that he can fuck off into the ocean, and I can be like,
Yeah,
"Hey, bro."
I think I can do that now. Let me double check. So he doesn't have to wait around. But that
How
means I
far
have to
is
fucking take the spell.
The message spell.
Sending is.
You point your finger towards a creature 120 feet.
This one's better. Sending, you just have to be on the plane of existence.
Okay.
So I can literally talk to him wherever I want.
Okay.
But it's a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
Which kind of sucks.
So you have a way to contact.
Technically,
And get
but if we're on this island, I probably want to be keeping 3rd level spells to hurt shit and heal people.
Okay.
Not to fucking. If there's another way we can do it.
Velen tells you that she has the spell message,
Okay, cool.
which is 120 feet.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm better than her.
I have no way, so
I mean, maybe if he sees like an explosion, you know, that tends to be what's happening with us lately. Shit goes boom. Let's
Angerjuk
say.
says, "I'll come past."
I've taken off your infusion.
What
tab,
about
so your
every
normal
day
is
at
just
noon,
normal now.
swim by.
Once a day, I'll swim past.
So once they swim past about midday, and if we're not there,
Mhm.
keep going.
I'll do my best.
So let's do 12 p.m., 12 noon, drive by.
You can all gain a level.
Oh fuck!
You are now level 7.
Hell to the yeah.
Did this happen while we were?
Yes. And while we do all the paperwork and everything, that's where we'll end this session. And I'll find out which of your items are magic. So
We
we'll do
can
some
Give
attuning.
shit to people.
We'll get ready and prepared for episode 2 of chapter 3.
Oh,
Embrace.
was that episode 1 of chapter?
That was episode 1 of chapter 3.
I thought it was session 42.
As we get ready to assault Oral's Island.
Oh yeah, fucking hell.
So thank you all for watching.
It's just not a great name, is it?
Oral's Island.
Assault Oral.
Oral assault.
Oral assault.
And that's where we're going to leave that, I guess. See you everyone. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.